I look black as shit. Hey, we live, you motherfuckers! Yeah. Oh, I know. I meant to tell you we live. Well, I said, yo, we going right live, and I just.
I was just like,
you did.
Yeah, my bad.
Meech was like Ron Burgundy and shit. They know the cameras was on. He's like,
Meech, you sound a little peaky to me. It could be just mouth and headphones. I'm not sure, but you sound a little peaky.
Is it me?
No, you good right there.
I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You good.
All right. I appreciate it. I probably wasn't talking loud enough.
Yeah, what's up?
But welcome everybody to the Reggie Bucum Podcast, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. So was I 13th or what episode is this? 13th?
Season 3, episode 2. I'm black as shit.
This is season 2, episode 13.
nah, you look good, man, Paul.
No, I'm black as shit, bro.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. It's my man Mont, it's my man Pete with the hat on. You know what I mean? As always, we're here every Thursday night. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We want to remind everybody to please subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Like, share, subscribe. Hit us on the social sites, Facebook and Instagram at Reggie Bucum Podcast. Yeah, man, hit that notification button and make sure you know when we come on live.
Yo, Meech.
This wine is delicious.
Delicious.
You put the
Yeah.
That's like the Spaniards. You know the Spaniards do that, right?
Yeah, they speak with a lisp.
Yeah. Las cosas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
You know why they do
Estamos
that,
aquí
right?
con las cosas. Why?
That's the
Yeah.
Mexican to me.
No, that's Spain does. They do that in Spain.
They do that. I forgot what king it was, but he spoke with a lisp. So rather than correct him and be disrespectful to the king, everybody just started speaking with a lisp.
You know the murmur around town.
That's why it's like it's Barcelona. Instead of Barcelona, it's Barcelona.
I didn't know that. I had no idea that that's why they
I'm
do
like
that.
the king of useless facts.
No, that's not a useless fact, though. What was you saying, Matt?
They talking about that lisp.
The lisp. Vamos a estar en Barcelona. But they don't do it all the time. It's just with certain things. Estamos aquí en Barcelona, entonces.
No, I was saying the king with the lisp. I was saying the murmur around town probably was like, who respect that nigga?
Right.
Fuck that king.
Yo, that's before social media and everything. So they just had to put the word out. Yo, get all the spies to go out and start. You know what I mean? Hey man, you know what we should do, man? We should just talk with a list because you know we respect the king, right? And that shit called fire.
You mocking me? What? The Voldemort?
The fucking city of snakes and shit.
That was a Harry Potter joke, Voldemort.
Yeah, it was. Y'all into Harry? Yo, you know what would be fucking dope? It's shit.
What?
If we went to Universal Orlando and then did a pod from there, drunk and shit.
Bro,
that would be dope.
Have y'all been to Universal Orlando?
We know you've been there times.
I've been to what Disney World?
No. I'm talking about Universal Studios Orlando.
No, I haven't been like anywhere. I went to Disney World when I was like 13, bro. I ain't been back since.
Fellas, that's another trip we could talk about. I'm down to do that anytime. I go every other year. I go.
That shit is expensive.
I'm telling you now, if you take me to Universal Studios or Disney World, I'm going and I'm acting like your son. Be like, Dad, can I get this?
Son.
Nah, just think about this. We could get an Airbnb, all split it, which will make the Airbnb cheap. Really, the most expensive thing is the ticket to get in.
No,
and
I'm
the
with
speed
that.
pass.
I'm with that. And I think they do military discounts. So
you
I'm
see?
good.
And I'm old as shit, so I'm gonna get a little. I'm going to get that senior discount.
I'm old as shit. Fuck out of here.
ARP, John.
How old are you?
42. I'll be 43 January 5th.
I'm 43.
Damn, son.
Let me tell you something, cocksuckers.
Yeah, damn, son.
And you're fucking what, 22?
Who?
Damn.
Me?
You.
Would you get
Fuck
that?
you. I'm 33.
Oh, 33, my bad.
Yeah, he was always the baby out the group.
Yo, I listened to your stuff this week, bro. I listened to a bunch of your records on YouTube. Now I see what Mont was saying with the he had a little bit of a like a down south kind of touch to the, but it's two Jones in particular. It's two Jones in particular that I really like. I sent you the picture of the one.
Which one? He liked the one with
Which
Mill.
one?
With the one with Mill. Was you had the dope? You had the university joint on.
Yeah. The video was shot good too. Like
which one?
It was the one with the cop boy in the beginning.
I think Block Boy.
Oh, Block
Boy. That's what it was.
I got my man to do the shout out to my man. My man Jamaican G, man. I got him to do, some fun because I feel like I'm a goofy nigga. Well, as y'all know, I'm a goofy nigga. I like to laugh, I like to crack jokes. So I try to incorporate the funny shit in my videos and shit like that. That's that
video was, and whoever shot it did a great job.
Yeah, shout out to my man Los, man.
I just talked. I didn't talk to Los. Mill was talking to Los, and I was there. That nigga, he's the girl. He's a goat. Is he from North?
Shout out to Los. Yeah, he from North by way of New York. He originally from New York. He's Spanish.
Okay. All right. Nah, he killed that. He did a great job. And the cop boy, the police boy, was funny as shit.
He from down around the way, man. He like fifth and Lehigh.
Yeah, that joint was dope. And I finally listened to the whole the friends and enemies joint.
I appreciate it.
That joint was dope too.
You can find me on the block. Ain't giving head, then what's the discuss? Not in my bed, you got it fucked up.
Yeah.
Listen here, you bad motherfuckers. If you're here in the club tonight with your bangle earrings and
your bangle earrings,
damn dance floor and dance, you bitch. The block is you niggas dishing it off like they stocked and pay the young niggas for keeping the lookout. All my goddamn coke and heroin dealers, meet me in the back of the for you. I got a nice deal for you.
Yo, I missed the we got 2 bottle Tuesdays, and when you be like yelling this shit with the effects, we got to bring that back.
We got
$3 Henny shots in the back.
Actually, now that you say that, I'm actually tempted to sell my board and then buy the new Rodecaster. I think you could do that shit on the Rodecaster.
I'm tempted to.
I'm pretty sure you can. Well, what board you talking about?
The Rodecaster 2. Or I could just be a good friend and just send you this one and just buy a brand new one.
We can talk numbers.
No, I ain't got to talk no numbers. No, numbers never matter to me. I'm black.
I know it don't.
That's bad, dog.
Man,
talk to me about numbers.
Really,
Joe Rogan, you want to talk about numbers?
So y'all want to get into this first topic?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get it.
It's on the tips of everybody's lips. Pause.
Hold on. The first topic you said?
Yes, first topic.
Tips on everybody's lips.
First topic. First motherfucking topic.
First topic.
I feel like somebody just sprinkled pixie dust on my L.
As long as it ain't coke, you good.
Yeah. As you say that, the commercial for the new Whitney Houston movie come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went to get my eyes checked. This bitch gonna ask me, do I smell like kerosene?
Do you smell like kerosene?
Yeah.
That's what she asked you.
Remember the first topic we talking about. I went to get my eyes checked yesterday, so I'm sitting there, right, filling out the application, the shit, right. So I'm sitting there, walk out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit. She was like, why do you smell like kerosene? I said, excuse me. She was like, why do you smell like kerosene? She was in there. I was like, first of all, you say hi. Secondly, I don't smell like kerosene. I said, thirdly, I don't own anything that's kerosene induced.
Related, right?
I said, you walk in the room with people. She's like, oh, but I see you here. I said, but there's other people in the room.
Oh, but I see you, the black guy.
Yeah, no man.
Other people in the room.
I said, but there's still other people in the room. I don't even look like I reek of kerosene.
That's
I look like
that was racist as shit.
Of reefer.
He said it's still
looking down.
She meant with marijuana and
she said kerosene. I said, what? She said kerosene. I said, why would I smell like kerosene? I said, I don't have anything that uses kerosene in my house. I said, I don't know kerosene. I said, what are you talking about? She said,
that's hilarious.
I see. Never mind. She looked at the people that was down the other side of the office, and he clearly looked like he smelled like kerosene.
Yeah.
The nigga had an oversized.
I had a dude in my in the office today. Yesterday. I had a dude in the office yesterday. Yo, he came in to pick up his kid. This nigga smelled like 3 alternators in the transmission.
Bro,
I swear to God.
For real.
And then he had to do something. And he had to give him his birthday. This nigga's birthday was like something 95. This motherfucker looked 48, yo. This nigga looked old as shit. And when he gave his birthday, I just looked at him in amazement. You ever see some shit and you just look at it like
48?
Oh my gosh.
You just look at it like dog,
you like what the
fuck? He said like he was like 11, 12, 1995. I was like
11, 12.
Look at that face.
Yo, 11, 12 is horrible.
I was like
11,
I was
12.
shocked. I was like, nigga, 95. You don't mean 78, 62. You don't mean nothing like that. Like niggas 95 and you look like this. Like he made me feel so good about myself, man.
Could you imagine being born at 13 and your birthday be 11, 12, 13?
Somebody's birthday.
You know, there's a
11,
couple
12,
million
13.
people. Yeah, shit.
Somebody's birthday is November 12th, born in 2013. They're about to turn 10. It's a 9-year-old out here right now. Listen,
and you know it's some weird ass person that's gonna name their kid 14.
Yeah, I mean, Erykah Badu and Andre 3000 named their son 7. So
yeah, right.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he is. But shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook too, man. We see y'all over there, a couple people. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't be scared to join the live chat. This shit is frozen in blackface. This nigga shit is frozen in blackface. Man.
Oh shit. Oh man.
You ever see the movie? What movie was that when he was like, you gotta do the blackface? And he was like, what you call it? He kept smiling. That shit was hilarious. But while Mike get his technical difficulties together,
he's like,
we're gonna get into the first topic. The first topic, which is this whole Brittany Griner situation. Did you hear she got released?
No, she did?
Yeah, bro, she got released today.
Get out of here.
Where have you been?
Obviously living under a rock. She's out.
Yeah, bro, she's on the plane. She probably back in America by now.
Wow.
I think you're the only person on earth that didn't know she was released today. That shit was everywhere. Her wife was in DC, had a press conference with the president and everything.
Ah, come on with that bullshit. Wow.
This is the kicker, though. This is the kicker. They didn't just release her. It was a prisoner swap.
Oh, did they send that one guy back?
They gave him back the most dangerous arms dealer.
Yep.
Ever.
What
I said and people got mad at me today on social media, bro. People got mad at me today because I said, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy she's free. I think she deserves to be free. I think that punishment was way too harsh. But you just released one of the world's, if not the worst and most dangerous arms dealer ever. He's a terrorist and all types of shit.
They happen to be at war right now.
To get Brittany Griner back. So this dude got mad at me, right? And he commented on my post because I said, not even gonna lie. I said, if I was the U.S. government, I'm not trading an international arms dealer for Brit.
Nah.
But welcome home. So it's not surprising. Two of my friends that I was in the military with and one of my cousins responded, right? And they both were pretty much in agreement with me. So my one homie I was in the army with, he said pretty much, he said Russia is about to get Mark 19s and 50 cals out the wazoo.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? So
Black
he was like,
market.
so this other dude came on and he was like, you could have saved the empty welcome home. Apparently her life mattered, brother. And I'm like, I'm not saying her life didn't matter.
With that bullshit, man.
But so you telling me her life is worth thousands of other lives then? Because
come on, man.
Those lives are gonna be lost now that this crazy motherfucker is just set free.
What about all the fucking black lives that are in prison over the same shit that been in prison for 10 years for the same shit for having weed on them? What about them?
Who?
I'm saying her life mattered. That's a big fucking deal. But what about all the black and brown people in jail right now for the same crime that's doing 5, 10 years, 20 years for weed? So it's a hypocritical, really, right?
Zay,
because
what's up, Zay?
Because you're the fucking bad guy for saying that they shouldn't have done that.
Right.
But the thing is, people don't think before they speak out their mouth. So you saying that one person's life, number one, is worth more than number one, the country, and number two, all the other black and brown prison that are people that are in prison that were put and enslaved in prison because of weed.
Yep.
And you're gonna let an arms dealer go who's notorious for being, like you said, one of the most dangerous men on the planet, and with all his connections and his black market shit. Yeah, and at a time where it's looking like Russia's not gonna be able to take Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? That's and how stupid you got to be. But that anyway,
I think Russia realizes they're not going to win, or it's looking like they're not going to win. So they said, you know what? Let's get what we can get.
Let's do what we got to do. Yeah.
But let's get it. You know, it's just how I talk. But anyway, let's get what we can get for this motherfucker.
Right. While we still can, and we're gonna get our hands on some more powerful shit so we can finish the job.
Right. I mean, that's because essentially it's like,
I don't know.
What is she worth? Because the only reason the only reason she got that sentence is because of she was an American and what was going on at the time between them, Russia and Ukraine, and the US was backing Ukraine, and this was a way for them to have leverage, some sort of leverage. So
now let me ask you this.
That's the only reason why she got the punishment she did.
Right. But let me ask you this. Did they at least let the Marine go too?
I mean, did you hear what I said? Brittany Griner for the Russian,
just her,
for the arms dealer, Victor Bout or whatever,
and not the Marine that was over there.
That he's still arrested. They still have him,
bro. That's to show you these people's fucking how, bro.
He's still over
just
there.
To show you how hypocritical these people are, bro.
I can imagine being like that Marines family and watching Brittany Griner and all this.
Are you? Yeah, hell yeah.
And my relative or son or cousin, brother, whoever is still stuck over there in a Russian prison, bro.
Somebody that risked their life for the country. Fuck all the black and white shit.
Are these the Marines who went to Ukraine to help them fight and all that shit?
No, this is a guy. The same thing. It was a Marine that was out there. I don't know why he was out there, and they caught him with a weed pen.
Oh, well, no, yeah, he's not. He's still in jail.
But you see what I'm saying? Is like these people, if it wasn't because it was such a big ticket item, they wouldn't have done that shit. You know why they doing it? Because they got elections coming up, and Elon Musk is on the ass. Have you seen all that stuff that's happening with Elon Musk?
No.
Dude, he's exposing all of the stuff that they was doing with Twitter, like all the illegal shit that Twitter was doing for the White House. Crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, he just released. Listen to this shit, bro. Listen to this shit. Yo, welcome back,
my friend.
Sometimes you have to take the update. You got to do the updates before you come here.
My big foot kicked the whole power cord out.
You fucking kangaroo jack over there.
All I saw was 3 buffering fucking things on the screen.
Yo, but the shit is, when you go back and watch the pod, you were like this.
So wait, let's get
And I said, is he stuck? And Meech said, nah, he ain't stuck. I said, yeah, look, he's stuck.
He had the black face. He had the black face,
bro. I said, as soon as I kicked that, I was like, I knew it happened. I was like,
hey, yo,
crazy. Yo, let me get this thought out real quick before I forget. Yo, so how about the bull? Elon came out. Look, and now Meech is stuck. Yo,
I'm stuck.
So he exposed today. No, not no more.
Oh, all right.
He exposed today. Guess who was working at Twitter when all this pandemic shit was happening? Who was an engineer there?
Who?
Fauci's daughter. And he not only did he come out and say, yo, y'all need to know this chick was working here, he released the DMs between her and people in the government. I'm gonna send you the link.
Wow.
This dude,
but
Elon,
we all knew this shit was fake, bro.
It's just confirmation. That's all it is. It's confirmation. But
it was all man-made.
Though, wait till you see the link. I'm gonna send you some shit. Like the government was controlling Twitter. Like that's why they was blocking people, and they was anybody that spoke about the pandemic, they were getting kicked off Twitter. And all. He's exposing everything right now.
I'm not surprised.
He gonna mess around and get himself shot. But I appreciate his bravery.
They're killing all like the crypto billionaires.
The Bitcoin dudes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I just had to get that thought out. Shit.
No, you good. I wanted to get Mont's point of view from all of this.
Where you go?
The Brittany Griner thing. I think he's still around, but he was like, "It's our podcast, man." He's working. He likes to work in the shadows. Mine is like he's like the podcast vigilante. This nigga like to work in the shadows. But I don't know. This shit is like I said. I don't think it was worth it. I think we lost the trade.
It's y'all it's y'all podcast, nigga.
But what do you think of this? You know, Brittany Griner got released today from Russia. So they traded an arms dealer, one of the world's most dangerous arms dealer, for her that was in the United States custody. What do you think?
Negotiate with terrorists. What happened to that?
Hello.
I'm out of here.
Chicken.
All right. So that's been mine is like, if you watch Family Guy and they do the weather, and now the weather with Ollie, it's gonna rain. Thanks, Ollie.
Right.
Let me be honest with you. I'm back here. Since my shit fucked up. Oh, hey, hold on. My bad. I tripped.
Rodamaz.
He
said, fuck that beach.
Rodamaz said, you bad motherfucker, you.
I'm tripping. Hold on.
Yo, what's up with OG Benny?
Let me know. Hey Angie.
Hey,
OG around.
I make it last forever.
There you go.
Babe, I catch a glimpse of heaven when
Heaven.
But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about this whole Brittany Griner situation in the comments, man. Whether y'all watching on YouTube Live or y'all on Facebook.
YouTube.
That's it. That sound like a Baltimore nigga when I said that.
Nah, but it made me think about that episode where you was talking about that.
Yeah, but that's what mine reminds me of that, man. Thanks, Ollie. Like, I mean, it's gonna rain. But yeah, it's don't get me wrong, like I said, she deserves to come home. I'm happy she's home for her family. You know what I mean? I definitely agree she was wrongfully detained, but that's fucked up. I gotta put a but in it. I would have not traded one of the world's most dangerous arms dealers.
Not wrongfully detained.
She was not wrongfully detained. That's the law there.
No, I understand that, but I'm talking about 9 years. Is like, come on, bro.
Now she was excessively sentenced.
After,
I would say
because she got excessively sentenced because she was an American and what's going on at the time. So she became a political prisoner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I don't get me wrong. She was wrong for having the weed pen, and you know their laws say no marijuana and all that stuff.
Bro, you can't say that because that's the law there. That's not the excessive fucking sentence. That's the law.
I don't know. Did everybody else get 9 years or some shit? Like that?
the Marine boy got sent. The Marine boy got sentenced to 15 years.
15?
15.
Yeah,
years.
I'd be smoking cigarettes and drinking vodka.
And you see, what if this shit ended up being like
that's one country I'm never going to. You'll never catch pictures of me in
Russia? Hell no. There's a couple countries I wouldn't go to.
So yeah, you can't even say that because that's their laws.
That's their law, exactly.
Yeah, she got 9 years compared to our laws is excessive, but yeah, she got 9 years over there. I'm happy she home, but like I said, I don't think
you could have thrown the Marine in there. I
don't think they should have traded for the arms deal. Like, bro. So you telling us her life is worth more than all the other lives that are going to be lost now because this idiot is back out here. Like,
exactly. And you know who they should have sent over there to do that deal? Howie motherfucking Roseman. He would have came back with the Marine and the chick and some money.
This is not other motherfucking this is not other fucking NFL GMs, man. Howie would have caught a bullet to the brain. Like,
Howie would have went over there with a 45 in his pocket just in case shit popped off. Angie said,
Howie would have died before he got to the U.S. embassy.
Easy. Angie said, I'm glad she came home. I think she definitely got way too much time for sure. I agree. At the same time,
hold on. I'm sorry.
What are their laws? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a little delayed.
That's the normal time.
He in there cooking chicken wings and shit.
No, I'm cooking roast beef. Listen.
Oh, there you go.
I'm running behind because I'm listening to it in the kitchen. Who the fuck you think Howie Roseman is? Jason Bourne, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
You see, I'm talking about because of the deals he cut this year.
You said he was gonna go to Russia with a 45 on him, nigga. What the fuck?
Shook, but he would have went.
You You might have.
Howie would
have came back with €6 million and the chick and the Marine boy.
Howie would have died.
Brittany Griner, but I have a certain set of skills.
It would have been more like
have a certain set of skills.
Pants off, pair of pants.
That's all it was.
You'd have sent Howie over there with Jason Kelsey as his backup.
They both would have died. Would have been flags at half
Shit,
mast.
But Jason would have got a swing off at least, boss.
Just flags at half mast. They would have. Yeah, Jason might have. He might have went out like a black dude. Fuck that shit.
Nah, listen, bro. That dude is tough as nails for sure.
Oh, Jason Kelsey.
Yes.
Yeah, I fucks with him.
Yeah, he's
the best tight end in the NFL.
No, you talking about center. You talking about not
I'm talking about Jason. Jason. I'm thinking about Travis. No, Jason. Jason.
Yeah,
but he be killing me. He be killing me because he that nigga be looking hurt every.
You niggas got fucked up. You gotta send like Benny Blanks over there. What the fuck is you niggas talking about, bro?
No, not you niggas. This is Pete. This is Pete.
Yo, is Flock? Hold on, is Flock still here, man? I need some back.
I'm not sending fucking Jason Kelsey and Howie Roseman to go talk to fucking Vladimir Putin.
It's a joke, my God.
What you saying? I might go finish my roast beef.
Damn it, you Negroes.
I would send three Bloods, 3 Crips, and two capos from the mafia.
I'd have sent Cardi B over there.
And three rednecks.
Food. I think I said I'm gonna send 3 Bloods. I think I'm gonna send Whack 100 name over there to the Kelsey and Little Wayne to the.
I'd have sent Cardi B over there by herself.
Oh, Little Wayne, Jim
I'm
Jones.
gonna send 3 Bloods, 3 Crips, 2 boys from 3 mafia capos.
You gotta send Bun B over there, bro.
Bun B
is Scarface.
Bun B is gonna be with Pimp C if he takes his ass over there.
Or nah.
You know what? You know who you send over there?
And Kid
all the
E.
You know who you send over there? You send Ja Rule over there.
What? Nah, Ja's dying.
You send, like Ja, where's Ja? I remember that shit, man. It was funny. Dave Chappelle fucking made it last forever.
We have Ja Rule here.
Yeah, they brought Ja Rule on the fucking MTV with Carson Daly and shit. We got Ja Rule. Ja Rule, what do you think of what's going on in here in New York City today? Like, who gives a fuck what Ja Rule think at a time like this? Ja Rule? Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule think about any? There's never been anything horrible to happen. And I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta hear from Ja Rule.
Where's
Ja Rule thing? Where's Ja? I gotta hear from Ja Rule in this. I gotta see where he stands. Like, never in my life. Shit is weird.
Yo, Flock, what is it looking like in Philly, bro? I just saw a thing that said maybe I don't know if it's Flock. You know where the gas station is at? That apparently
it's at Broad and Clearfield.
They hired armed guards at the gas station. That's wild.
It's like cat corner from I think it's like a KFC over there.
You said it was on Broad and what?
Clearfield. Right before you get to Broad and Glenwood.
I just applied for that job.
For real? He did apply. Oh yeah, I bet you did.
It's right after Broad and Allegheny, right before you hit between Allegheny and Glenwood.
That shit is all over the internet right now.
Yeah. I mean, and honestly, bro, I don't blame him.
Nah.
You know how much shit be going down at gas stations, man? If he want to protect his business and his customers, and let him go ahead.
Do it.
I mean, they got roving guards walking around with assault rifles ready to protect the public. I'm not mad at it. It don't intimidate me.
No.
It would only intimidate somebody who came up there on some fuck shit.
On some exactly.
If you come up there on some bullshit, you trying to do something, it's going to intimidate you, but it's not going to intimidate. If anything, I'm getting out whistling, tossing my keys in the air and shit. I'm more comfortable. Appreciate y'all. He said they hired mine.
They hired mine.
Probably. But it's the Wild Wild West out there, man. That's why I left, man. I got up out of there, baby. It was time to go, man. My anxiety and shit is so much better down here, bro. I don't gotta look over my shoulder as much. You know what I mean? I'm always, you always gonna look over your shoulder, but in Philly is ridiculous. Like, and I got, you know what I mean, all my social media outlets and the pages, and you know, I still see the news and shit up there.
Yeah. Look,
so
I got an email.
You know what I mean? I still see it. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy up there, bro.
What is Mont doing, man?
I'm telling you, y'all niggas is good luck. I just got an email. I got an interview tomorrow.
Oh shit.
No, you don't.
I mean, yeah, like what the fuck?
No, you ever see a black bald-headed nigga wielding 2 ARs? Never in your life, dog. I'm going
to have a ski mask on.
I'm going to be the first candidate hired. Watch. I promise you.
You got a good job.
It's either he gonna get hired, or he gonna think you trying to rob his ass, and they gonna like you up.
You wouldn't feel safe. You wouldn't feel protected if I had 2 ARs walking around your premises.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I know I'm gonna get the job tomorrow.
They already got that shit. The niggas walking around there with assault rifles already.
They got one. I got two. I'm out of here.
They got one. I got two.
Two Mac 11s.
Two AR-15s. That's hilarious. This nigga's stupid. Man. But yeah, man, like so it's a touchy situation. This is really like some Burn Notice. If y'all familiar with that show, it's like some spy TV show type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then did you see he had the envelope? He had like a manila envelope. Probably had like launch codes in that motherfucker and everything.
Who knows, bro?
I'm pretty sure they gave him some shit under the table. You know what I mean? They had some shit that they didn't put out there that was a part of the deal.
Of course.
So,
of course.
Why would you crazy, not? But this is I don't know. It's forever gonna be. People are gonna remember this shit for the longest, bro.
It's crazy.
They're gonna remember this shit for the longest. Like this is gonna be something that people talk about for years, especially you know in the future when other things happen. And, you know, God knows what the fuck is gonna happen then. But in the future, when other things happen, they're gonna refer back to this sometime, and you know what I mean. The people gonna think about it, like, because when have you ever seen anything like this?
Never.
Yeah, the launch codes. When have you ever seen anything like this before, where it was televised and you know what I mean? We got social media and the internet now, so it's like, when have you ever seen something like this where prisoner exchanges, like people, you know what I mean? Like it was so popularized right now, like it's everywhere. This prisoner exchange.
That shit is crazy, bro.
You've never seen nothing like this. Is some historical shit.
They're gonna release the 4 Horsemen. What movie is that? That's
bring it out.
Huh?
Say go grab the 6'9" bitch and bring her out. Like,
oh my god,
she walking her tall ass out here. But for real, everybody, motherfuckers, you see how they hugged them? The people, the Russian people.
I haven't seen it yet. Remember, I didn't know.
Like the way the Russian people hugged them, it was like, man, that was like, nigga, that was like it was like a welcome home cousin hug. Like it was, it was a emotional hug. Like them niggas, it wasn't even a hug. They embraced.
And remember, this is the criminal. Mm-hmm. So this is an international criminal that they're embracing back.
Right.
What does that tell you?
Right. They love that he's here, man. Like they wanted him though, but it's like shit's crazy. And then he shook Brittany's hand and they like cut the footage a little bit, and like then they cut again to her, and she was walking away with whoever the U.S. representative was. Like it was weird, man. It was real weird. And it really, to me, it really exposes, like, we already knew the shit with the government was shady, but this is just more evidence of that we as the American people can throw, you know what I mean, out there. Like, I can imagine the conspiracy theorists on YouTube, like the videos got to be in abundance, bro. It's got to be so many.
You gonna see.
There's got to be so many. Like this shit is crazy to watch. It's almost like some real TV shit, like some spy shit.
It's crazy, bro.
That shit. That's wild.
It is wild. It is.
But yeah, we gonna get on to our second topic. Let Make sure. But the second topic, yeah. So, do you consider it? This is a question for you, Pete, and everybody else in the chat. He said they needed his ass to help him with the war. Maybe
that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It was a play, and they held on to that girl because they knew they was going to need something from us. That's all it was.
I agree with that.
That's all it was. And whoever made that comment, I don't know if you know, but there's a Marine over there, and they didn't make any. I mean, I'm sorry, but what does that say about you when you don't even want the soldier thrown into the? So you know it's a political move. It ain't got nothing to do with wanting her back.
But that's what I'm saying. Was it worth it? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying her life is worthless, but was it worth it giving back or setting free an international arms dealer for her to come home? Like, was it worth it?
We'll see. I guess. I don't know. That's wild.
That's
wild, bro.
Like, so, because what people fail to realize too is things you do affect the future, obviously, but it's like things you do. Like, imagine if things went, if Lincoln did some other shit during the war they had. What was it? The Revolutionary War or whatever. When the North,
the Civil War,
Civil War, yeah, North for the South. So, imagine if Lincoln did some other shit, and imagine the South won.
Right.
You know what I mean? Imagine, you know what I mean? So whatever they do, imagine with World War II. If we didn't get the upper hand with them guys in Germany, and because remember we were fighting the Germans and the Japanese back then. So imagine this shit went the other way and
who knows?
We lost that war or something like. So it's like,
what if right now? What if Queen Elizabeth's uncle didn't give up the throne because he was a Hitler sympathizer? Imagine if it would have been the British and the Germans. It would have been. They would have took over the world, bro.
Yep.
Because the British were. Yeah, the British were already. They were already conquerors. They were a superpower. Yo, what's up, man? What's up?
Yo. I got a quick little. You know what I mean? I got into a little debate, real quick at the job, right? They was talking about how Dr. Oz and everybody came to Philly and had that whole Kensington shit all set up, right?
Yeah.
And like I was saying, right? Hold on, my daughter she want my headphones off my head. I was saying, yeah, it was a good political move, yada yada yada. But if they would have kept their ass where they were at in the railroad tracks, we wouldn't been dealing with all that right now anyway. All the businesses was up there. Then after I shut him up, he gonna say, all right, so what we gonna do about this crime in Philly? And I said, what you talking about? He goes, he's a black older guy. He was like, oh yeah, when we riot and this, that, and the third, the cops want to kill us and all this other stuff. I said, well, hold on, my man. Let me ask you a question. Us black people, Hispanic people, we kill each other all day. Nobody fucking rioting then.
Yeah,
but let a white man kill a black man. Let a white man kill a Puerto Rican guy. And then there's the problem.
Yeah.
Man, that man wanted to fight me. I said, man, are you serious?
No, but that's real.
I said,
he got mad because he didn't.
I said, my great grandmama's African, nigga.
he got mad because he don't have a good. Because when you say that, they don't have a good. Because there's no good answer for that.
For that at all.
There's no other answer but yeah, we should.
Yeah, he was like,
you're right.
Man, I said we should be riding every fucking day. You know what? They just killed another black kid in West Philly. All right, come on, let's go all out there.
Let's go out there marching, yeah.
Yeah, let's march there.
Exactly.
Why we gotta march to the Foot Locker and break the window and steal the sneakers? They ain't fucking
us as a people. The only time us as a black people, when I say black people, I mean like all of us, but Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, nigga, y'all, everybody black. But the only time we do some shit like that is when it's popular. Like it was when Meek was locked up, everybody was downtown protesting to free him and everything. Because you really didn't give a fuck if Meek got out of jail or not. You was just down there because it was cool.
It was the clout shit. It was clout chasing.
Yeah,
that's clout chasing on a massive level.
Yeah, well, they had food trucks and all out there when they did that shit.
Yeah, people was capitalizing off that shit. They're not stupid. Niggas marching all day, they gonna get hungry. Let me pull up.
Let me pull up. Exactly.
I just want to hear y'all take on that because he really took a person. I'm like,
He took it personal, like I said, because he didn't have a comeback. Like it was
cornered him. Yeah,
he couldn't say nothing.
Job though.
What'd you say?
I'm already tapped out. I got 6 more years, man. That's why I'm holding on, man. My job is getting old real fast now. They got us doing dumb shit now. Before it was fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know that.
The dog.
I just found out that family bread is better than king size bread. I'm out of here.
Family bread.
The fuck is family bread?
Family size bread. You got king size, small family. I just found out the bread is better with family size than it is with king size bread.
What makes it better?
Do your math. Go get some fucking family bread and you tell me.
I only eat brioche in my house.
Nah,
you must be Pete's neighbor. I'm out of here.
Yo, fly.
Once I tasted brioche, it was over.
Oh, that's your daughter?
Hey, what's up?
He don't put my PlayStation headphones down. She rocking out with the Guitar Hero John.
Oh, that's cool. Chopping it up.
I need to give me some of them
all
Johns.
the toys that my stepdaughter had from me. My stepdaughter's 20. I just gave her all the toys now that I had saved and everything. Man, she don't want to come out the basement.
That's dope.
I don't blame her. She got her own Toys R Us.
That's dope.
You never lie. I had a kitchen I've been trying to get rid of for like years. And then my wife got pregnant. We found out it was a boy. And I was like, yes, I get to throw it the hell out. Then my wife had the baby stillborn. And I was like, damn, let me hold on to it. And now we have the girl. So I was like, all right, yeah, good thing I ain't throw it out.
That's what it was meant to be.
But we still bought her a new one for Christmas. So then there's another one that's going upstairs. I don't win. So now I got to throw one or the other one away soon.
Nah, somebody going. You have a granddaughter soon. The next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
I got a grandson and she done. She said, I don't want no more.
That's smart.
Listen, I was thinking about that being one and done like Calipari.
Andy wanted like 7 kids, and after he had 2, he was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Motherfuckers will kill you. So listen, and I'm happy Flock is here. Check this out. Let me know if this is snitching, right? So if you
already asked, as you snitched. You already asked. Charleston white ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
It's a debate going on. So if you tell on, like, say hypothetically Pete died, right? Y'all, and you get booked for some shit. Is it snitching if you say, no, Pete did that shit? If you snitch on Pete because he already did.
If you gotta ask us if you're snitching,
you capitalize on a situation.
Is that snitching? Are you a rat then?
If you gotta ask me if it's snitching, you know good and goddamn well it's snitching.
I'm asking, listen, because T.I. admitted to it.
It's snitching. He know it.
T.I. admitted to it. He snitched on one of his homeboys. He blamed something on one of his homeboys when he got booked. Birdman brother just got out of jail. He told on a bunch of murders by some guys they're dead too.
He told on his dead cousin. That's the fact. His dead cousin.
But he can't get mad though.
Because I've seen some people say in the comments, yeah, if I die, fuck it, let my man throw all their murders on me or whatever. It don't matter. I'm dead. Like, what's the?
Nah, you ain't gonna fuck my legacy up. Then they gonna be.
And that's what I heard other people say.
They're gonna be over there shitting on your grave. They're gonna be doing all kind of shit.
That's what I heard other people say. Like, you're not gonna mess up like my relative's legacy and have them being known as a murderer or some shit like that. They didn't do because you find it convenient to blame it on them. They're not here no more.
Come on, we're gonna fit.
So. Oh man, what's wrong? What happened?
She's tripping, boy. When she don't get her way, she won't fight. I ain't got time for fighting.
I was thinking about the Dark Knight. If T.I., everything stopped for T.I. once that case happened, because I think he knew he told, and I think he knew his career was over.
True.
What do you mean everything stopped?
Everything since that point, it was like everything started coming home. Music, acting. Remember, he was on Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was a fucking horrible movie.
He was. In the
first one, he was on the first one.
Damn. No. Wait. He was in Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, just Ant-Man.
Yeah, he was in Ant-Man.
But it's still a Marvel movie. You in a Marvel movie.
He was in a Marvel movie.
With him.
He had a huge role in that joint with Chris Brown when they was thieves.
They better stop playing with Charleston White. He gonna get one of them fucked up.
Yo, I can't get mad at, because don't get me wrong, I don't agree with everything he say, but that nigga be making sense a lot of times.
He do.
Man.
And he say a lot of shit that people scared to say. So
he be making sense.
Yeah, he does. Sometimes.
Oh, Soldier Boy threatened me. I checked his itinerary. He said, "Oh yeah, he gonna be in the same town I'm in." I called the cops. Lock his ass the fuck up. Shit.
Yo,
he went to join. This why I sprayed him at right here. This why I
right here.
He had the mace still on the wall, and there he had some. Yo, he had some powerful ass mace, yo.
He got some dirty too. Oh, you want to talk shit? Your papa snitch. He brought out the tapes on his pop.
Oh,
TMZ. I'm gonna give you a little bit, but I'm gonna let you hear a little bit. But I'm gonna start to tape the TMZ.
Who pop?
Charleston White. He hit.
No.
He was T.I.'s son was talking shit to him, so he played the video tape of his pop on trial.
Yeah,
confessing on. He
well, first of all, we talked about that little nigga before, the little albino motherfucker. What are you trying to be gangster for, man? Your pop worked all this time and did all this, made all these millions.
You ain't gotta do shit, and you fuck.
Yeah, nigga, you're not in Bankhead no more. You weren't even raised over there. You're not in the projects no more.
He messed the family legacy up in like a year.
Clifford worked so hard to get y'all out of there, man. Clifford worked hard to get y'all out of there, and you gonna go back to having Dracos and
that's T.I. first name.
Yeah, Clifford.
But I'm gonna get at y'all, man. I'll still be in there in the chat.
All right, big dog.
All right, man.
All right, then.
But yeah, that's the nigga name, Clifford, man. Like all these rappers be having the funniest names to me. It is like
Clifford.
Future got some shit I can't even pronounce. I can't even say that nigga name. It's like Nevadius or some shit.
Yo, I got some names for you, bro.
Nevadius or some crazy shit. Yo, I got this black kid I call him Conspiracy Man. I got this black kid in my school. This motherfucker sound like a Roman warrior inside the Coliseum. This nigga name is Quintilius or some shit like that.
Quintilius.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck some people be thinking. Mine in the chat is funny as shit.
Quintilius.
Yeah, I don't know what some people be thinking when they be naming these kids, bro. This is Quintilius or I think it's Quintilius.
I bring forth to you Quintilius of Philadelphia.
It do sound like some. I bring forth you Quintilius of King Street.
Right now, man. Look at that shit. Look at the cheese on that bitch.
Oh,
damn.
Man.
Roast beef. Oh man, look at the cheese on that bitch.
I bring to you Quintilius of King Street, father, son of Philip Dimitri, son of Helen of Troy. Like I bring you Quintilius.
I got a lot of names like that, bro. A lot of student names like that.
Yo.
Martavius is another one. That's one I have right now. His name is Martavius.
Martavius. I'd be mad as shit if my name was Martavius. What they call him at home, Tavy?
Martavius is that brother's name. I got a Quintoria.
I got a Quadasia. And
that name just sounds like
I got a Quadasia. I got Sweet Girl. I got a Quadasia. Got a Taquasia. I got a Taquasia. I got a Jamasia.
Ugh.
Got a Kanye.
You got a Kanye?
Yeah, I got a Kanye.
Oh shit.
Yo, Kanye a little gangster motherfucker, man.
I love Hitler.
Kanye's a little gangster motherfucker, man. I think Kanye in like 11th grade. I got a Kingston. These kids' names is crazy.
Yeah. It's funny that we're talking about this because earlier, before I knew we was on already live, I was gonna tell you that I was at the Chicago O'Hare Airport one time. Remember when I was saying that earlier? And I'll never forget it. I'm standing at customer service at US Airways because one of my keyboards didn't make it to Chicago from Toronto. So I go down to speak to the lady.
Mine's about to pop up back in here.
And there's somebody behind me, right? There's somebody behind me. I know there's somebody behind me and a little kid. So all of a sudden, you know, I kind of look and it's a little girl and she go around the glass. Like it's like an all glass office type of thing. She go around to the other side of the glass and it was a mom that was behind me. She was like, Alizé.
Was you in first class?
Out of nowhere, she was like, Alizé. And I turned around like, yo, I made it so awkward and then I felt bad. I felt so bad. So while the chick was checking on my tickets and all that, I turned around and I started like trying to deflect, like, oh, she's so cute. How old is she? Blah, blah. But yo, I was literally like, oh shit.
She wasn't trying to give you no play. She was like, this motherfucker.
No, she was cool. Like we started talking, but at first, like I turned around, like you know, usually you don't turn around and show people the expression on your face. But when I turned around, she was looking right at me. So I was like, yo, I gotta say something because she already like, yo, this dude he literally laughing at me, right? Because she was like, Alizé.
Bro. So how long ago was this?
This was, bro, like 11 years ago. A long time
ago. Right now, there's a teenager somewhere either in Chicago or somewhere in America named Alizé. Alizé Jenkins or some shit.
Right. Alizé Sanders.
Alizé Foxworth and shit.
Foxworth. If you black and your last name Foxworth, somebody been fondled with in the 1800s.
Oh, so peep this, right? So look, we had a kid getting suspended, right? There's a teenager, white girl, right? So her guardians is her older sister and her brother-in-law, her sister's husband. So they come in, right? This is the guy I was saying he was born in 95 and he looked 48 or whatever. So they came in or whatever, and you know, we told him why she was being suspended and everything else. So they talking to the assistant principal and the police officer on campus is in there with us. So you know, everybody's talking. So come to find out, the white guy is like somehow related to the assistant principal, except the assistant principal is a black woman, right? So he was talking about, oh yeah, I'm related to some of those people, whatever, from where? And you know, she's telling him, he's like, yeah, whatever, right? So they leave, right? They leave. We come back in the office, and it's just us three. It's just me, the assistant principal, and the cop. So I looked at the assistant principal. I was like, hey, you know they people owned your people, right?
Oh, shit.
She just looked at me. She's like, huh? I was like, dude, he said y'all related. I mean, you related to some of the same people with the last name. I was like, you know, some of their people owned your people. That's probably how y'all got related. Like, that shit goes on. What'd she say? She was like, yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Probably. I laughed so fucking hard. Yo. The cop was just cracking the fuck up because he black too. Cop was cracking the fuck up, yo.
You need to be filming these incidents.
Yo, I need to film. So look, check this out. I couldn't wait for the podcast to tell y'all this. So we got this one student, right? We all end up in the principal's office now because we was handling another situation. Me, the assistant principal, the principal, and the cop. So the nurse comes in and she was like, yeah, I got this student. He passed out in class, whatever. So we have cameras and audio, you know, in every classroom. So the assistant principal just picked up her tablet and was like, oh, you know, what time did he fall and what class was he in? So we looking at the video. So we see him, he keep dipping in his at his desk. Like he, you know what I mean, on some heroin or something. He kept dipping, but it just looked like he was falling asleep in class, and he kept catching himself, right? So then after like the third time of falling asleep and catching himself, he moves over to the edge of the seat, almost like he's positioning himself.
Yeah.
So he dips one more time, he comes back up, get himself together, and then all of a sudden the motherfucker just falls out of the seat sideways. Boom. Onto the floor, right? So he falls onto the floor. The kid in front of him turns around and go, oh shit, that boy dead. Like the nigga passed out behind him. He turned around. Oh shit, that boy dead.
And the kid is laying on the ground.
Me and the assistant principal instantly started fucking laughing. Our ass off, man.
Wait,
Because
y'all
I
got
know
audio and cameras in the rooms?
Yeah.
I wish.
Yo, so we cracking the fuck up, right? We crack it. That's why every time some shit happen in the classroom, they'll always go to the cameras quick because they got cameras
shit.
and the audio is clear as fuck.
For real.
Clear as fuck. Like you can hear,
man.
bro. That's how we heard it. The motherfucker fell out the chair. He was like, "Oh shit, that boy dead." And turned around. They went and got him up or whatever. And the kid that did it, his nickname is Peanut. So I was like, "Yo, Peanut is fucking retarded, man. This nigga is stupid." That shit had me rolling, man. That just like how he just like the timing of it and everything else. That shit was funny. So I think we all came to an agreement that it is snitching if you tell on the dead homies and you blame on the dead homies. I guess
I didn't really chime in on that. So let me just chime in on that.
Yeah, please.
I'll say this, in my opinion. I don't know that it's snitching as much as it is disrespect for the dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is dead. It's the same reason why we don't dig people up after they die. It's a respect thing. I don't know that it's so much snitching because really, if you get out of it, nobody's going to jail anyway. You know what I mean? The only reason why I wouldn't want somebody to do that if I was dead is because of that, because of the legacy. I don't want 30 years from now for somebody to be like, "Oh yeah, my Uncle Pete, yeah, but he did kill some people apparently." You know what I mean? I don't want that tied to my name.
You don't want that shit tied to your name. That's some fucked up shit.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the young boy. I see how close. Oh, I got pretty close.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
Fuck you. In that nice ass camera. Is it a holiday fucking thing?
One of my students bought me these little things. She said, "Here for your podcast desk." And it's like all these superheroes, but they're all in Christmas stuff.
Look at his cuticles. Look at the definition of his cuticles.
I don't get manicures, bro. What are you talking?
Camera, man. It's
what do you mean? I do. I'm about to go get me one.
I got a pedicure for the first time. It was I just don't like people touching me all like that.
I love pedicures, man. You soak your feet in the blue waters of Lake Minnetonka.
This don't look like some like YouTube tutorial stuff. Yeah, guys, I just got these at GameStop. Dude, these were on GameStop, right? Like them unboxing videos.
Yo, you fucking stupid. So I just got these, right?
Guys, no lie. No lie, guys.
I just got these, right? Just got these, right?
Like, you guys know that last summer my grandmother found this one, right? She found this. This was the Wonder Woman second edition. There's only one of these in the world, and I have it, right? So fucking cool. But then you have this. You guys know.
Cool.
You guys know. Like, all jokes aside, guys, you guys know that I've fucking been looking for this Superman for like 8 months, and there it is, guys. I bought it. There's 3 of them. I fucking bought all. Listen, I bought all. Are you listening? I bought all 3 of them. I'm spitting everywhere. Sorry.
That's hilarious. That's funny as shit.
Folks, for only $17.95, you can own one of these.
Yo, when you said that, right? Because I was cracking jokes on one of the kids today because he was cracking jokes on me from across the classroom. So I started finding people that look like him, and I just started airdropping it to the kids in the class.
That's genius.
So I was on Facebook, and I got the guy who runs. What's up, OG? Tamika, what's up with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Tamika.
So I got the guy. I seen the guy on Facebook that runs one of the grocery stores here. He's like the manager or whatever, and he's a big guy. So I took a picture of him. And I just started airdropping it to people, whatever, right? In the classroom. So they started, like, everybody one by one started laughing hard as shit, right? So this was the dude, right? This was the dude I airdropped to everybody that looked like him, right?
Right.
Yo, so he was
mad shit, they go OG Benny right there. I was just asking about you, bro.
Tamika, what's up? Hey, Tamika, because I know you're very opinionated. What do you think about this? OG, you too. What do you think about Brittany Griner being released and being they doing the prisoner swap in Russia, getting the arms dealer back, one of the world's most dangerous arms dealer for Brittany Griner's release. What do you think about that? And while we wait on that, but yeah, man.
What was he saying? Oh no, you airdropped the ball. You airdropped the.
Oh yeah. I was cracking jokes. I said, "Man, that's some BS." I already knew OG's response. But yeah, so I airdropped that shit. We were just in there cracking jokes all day. Told him he had a green hoodie on. Told him he looked like one of the M&Ms from the commercial. And shit.
Oh shit!
Yo, one of
he
the
learned
kids,
his lesson. Everybody must have been like, "Oh,
killed him." No, this is what killed him. One of the kids in the class was like, "Yo, you look like the nigga from the Mucinex commercial." the little booger. He's like, "Yo, you look like the booger from the Mucinex commercial." Yo,
but see, now they know not to try to roast you.
Yo,
you like the Mucinex man.
That shit was hilarious. Yo, I laughed so hard. She said, "I think it was all a ploy to that only suited the Russians.
Yeah,
if she was a nobody." Hold on, I can't see the rest. I got to go down.
If they didn't, they would have used the Marine. If
she was a nobody. Well, finish your statement, goddammit.
I think that it would.
Oh, it would have never been news. They would have left her alone, but because she was a name, yeah, they used it to their own advantage. Russia did. Yeah, Russia used her for leverage.
Well, if they didn't have her, they would have used the Marine.
We traded that bitch with post move.
With post moves for a nigga that sells switches and Uzis.
With post moves for a nigga that sells switches and Uzis.
We was just saying that, Benny. We was just saying the same shit because somebody got mad at Meech for saying that he's glad she's home, but that they shouldn't have made the trade.
I wouldn't have made that trade.
Benny said post moves for a
nigga. Traded a bitch with post moves for a nigga that sells switches and Uzis all over the world, Jim. Biggest trade in WNBA history.
I want butt stocks, not drop steps.
Y'all got to calm down.
Not Euro steps.
Look here, you bad motherfuckers. You're going to have to calm down.
Yo, that shit is hilarious, man. The biggest trade in WNBA history.
Wow, yo. And it will be forever. It will forever be the biggest trade.
That's a bit harsh, Mr. Benny.
No, it's not. That is the funniest shit I heard all week. That's a bit harsh, Mr. Benny.
Motherfucker with post moves for a nigga that sells switches and Uzis all over the world. It's the truth, bro. I'm putting that on Facebook. I'm putting it on Facebook tonight. We traded a motherfucker with post moves for a nigga that sells switches and Uzis all over the world.
Hold on, I'm a timestamp that.
And she a junkie. He called her a junkie.
And she's a junkie. Wow. Oh yeah, she was booked for domestic violence.
That's how
hold on.
I found out she played in Russia. When she got booked for domestic violence, and they put that on there that she was playing in Russia.
Yeah, we got a timestamp. That's going to be one of our promo videos right there. Listen, man, all jokes aside, that was the realest shit I've heard in a long time. He could not be any more right.
No, you're right. I mean, essentially, that's what we did. We traded somebody with post moves for a nigga that sells Uzis and switches all over the world. So it's pretty much, like I said before, it's pretty much saying Brittany's life is worth more than the lives that are going to be lost because dude is
exactly. And if they didn't have her, then they would have used the Marine. But now the Marine is a second bargaining chip now.
Yeah.
She was beating her old lady. She was.
This is leverage.
They traded Flo Joe for Bazookas Joe. It's crazy.
Who said that?
I did.
Who said,
yo.
Flo Joe for Bazooka
Joe. That shit is crazy.
Yo, that is the quote of the century, bro. Holy shit. I just timestamped that, Joe, too. Wow.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. What the fuck is going on?
Flo Joe for Bazooka Joe.
Niggas can't listen. Shit. We can never say we don't whatever with terrorists. Nigga, bitch, you
don't negotiate with terrorists. Yes, the fuck you do.
In Russia,
somebody asked me that. Was it you, Pete? What happened to we don't negotiate with terrorists?
Nah, that was Mont was saying that earlier.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
That was something I learned as a kid. Like, yeah, we gangsters.
Right.
We don't nigga, fuck what you got. We're negotiating. It's no negotiation.
Nah, at all.
Soft. Listen, baby spoon fed ass Biden. There you go.
Biden don't even know where he at half the time.
Soft ass nigga, man.
Did you see him at that dinner? He was just walking around like
he ain't nobody wanted to shake his hand.
Everybody was talking to Barack, like, yeah, what's up, Barack?
Everybody was on Obama and shit. Barry,
like, shit, ain't nothing.
What's going on? You know what I mean?
He had his cigarettes and shit. Like, shit, ain't nothing, man. You know, I'm just
Obama said cool shit, and the way he talked to make it sound good. So somebody said it was a party in here. Yeah, that should be cool as shit. Anybody else like, look at this lame ass nigga.
Right.
Obama said that's the coolest shit.
I wish I could do a good Trump impression, but I can't.
Oh, that's one person I can't do.
I can't.
Okay.
All jokes aside, the crazy situation America lost. Yeah, you're right. You absolutely right.
Yeah, they lost again.
And say what you want about Trump, but he would have been like, nah, bruh, you have to come out with a little more than that.
So, America be lying, liberty and justice for all unless you a nigga. Listen, man, in the words of my man Paul Mooney, everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga.
Trump would be like, I guess you should start it for Russia.
Mm-hmm. Right. Trump would have said, it's good. It's a chance for her to start a league in Russia. She can be the CEO. Right. Listen, no one knows more about basketball than me. Believe me.
She could be a coach.
I'll send her $1 million. She can start a league.
I was watching the Knicks when they won the championship back in 1975.
The okay finger gesture is hilarious, yo.
That's Trump. I watched them. I saw Bill DeBuscher. I was there. Okay, they won the world championship. I know basketball. All right.
We could have gave.
Hey Benny,
we could have gave them Bow Wow.
Hey Benny,
we could have gave them Bow Wow.
Yo,
that makes a good question. What would you say, Mike?
I sent Benny a link to the podcast to get on this.
So who do you think, or Stevie J, who do you think, like, in for real, who do you think we should have gave up for Brittany Griner to the Russians? Like, who do you think would have been a good good person to trade? Huh?
I done gave them niggas 2 vouchers to SeaWorld and called it the fucking out here, man.
2 vouchers to SeaWorld.
She would have never seen American soil again.
For a day.
She would have never seen American soil again.
And a year worth of fucking Hulu and Netflix.
Right.
Go get your Tiger King.
A year's worth. A year's worth. Coupon for Amazon Prime.
You been in there, you missed out on the Squid Games. Catch up.
You said I would have gave him Jocelyn Hernandez.
Who? Or Stevie J. Jocelyn Hernandez. Yes.
They're not taking they're not taking no fucking.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have gave him Herschel Walker.
You better have given me your starting 5.
I'd have gave him Herschel Walker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Herschel
I'd have gave him Herschel Walker and Candace Owens. Do with these niggas as you please.
They just said Candace back quick. Nah, fuck that. Look,
I would have gave it to him. Do with these niggas as you please.
I'd send Kanye.
No,
come on, buddy.
No,
I'm joking.
Come on, buddy.
For some reason, Kanye got the launch codes. I don't know why.
He got the launch codes.
Why'd you have the redneck accent when you said, "Come on, buddy"?
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
It sent him there with a redneck.
When you said that, I felt like you were backing down off a C-17, holding a rifle at Kanye as you walk backwards. Come on, buddy. Come on down here.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Come on down here.
What up?
Yo, OG.
You gotta unmute, OG.
You gotta press the unmute button.
Like, come on down here, buddy. Come on down here to Putin.
Come on down, buddy.
Down. You take it easy. Don't make me shoot you, fella. Because I will.
He fell her. I took that feller down to the end of the road right there.
Because I will shoot you. You got hit with some cool shit, nigga. I ain't no good till you dead.
Look here, buddy. All I need is a reason.
I ain't no good till you dead.
You gotta hit him with that cool shit. I ain't no good till you dead.
You dead. Hey man, you killed that nigga? Yeah. What was the last thing he said to you? You won't be no good to be dead.
Did you get the codes?
Ain't no good till you
No,
dead.
he did.
That shit is crazy.
Listen, I ain't lied to you.
Yo,
What's up, boy? What's up?
That's a dope hoodie, bro. I like that.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. This is the gas gang.
Oh, that's a gas joint. How can I get that?
Yeah, you see, brother Meech also has one.
Oh yeah, man. Come on, brother. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got the white on white one. You can't really see the blue.
Yo, how can I get my hands on one of those, Benny?
Oh, you just DM me and place your order, brother.
I got you. I'm gonna do that today for sure.
No problem, brother. I appreciate you. What's going on, man? I don't like. I was talking about this morning. I don't like the fact how we chose. And I mean, at the end of the day, she's a black woman and all that.
Before we start, OG got a morning show on Instagram Live every day. Just follow PIP Lil Blanco, man, and check out his morning show. Get your bum ass up. Yeah, man. But go ahead. What you were saying?
But I don't like the fact how we negotiated all this time. We can't get Kyrie to the fucking Lakers, but we could get Brittany Griner from Russia for a nigga that sold guns, the Lord of War. They call this nigga the something to make. What they call him is something to mayhem.
Yeah,
you know his nickname.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's a name like that, like a.
Hold on, I'm about to look this shit up now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I think it was like the angel of death or some shit like that.
No, it's more scarier than that.
Isn't that Nicolas Cage movie about him?
The War,
this nigga's
Lord
55 years old.
The Lord of War, right?
Yeah.
Remember that movie, that Nicolas Cage movie? It's based on that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
They said they watered that shit down, though, is what I heard.
Yeah, it is watered down, but it's based on that guy.
Yeah.
That shit is wild, bro.
A man was running around. This is the guy.
Well, wasn't that one with the War Dogs? With Nicolas Cage and the Fat Boy.
It's the Nicolas Cage.
No, it's the Nicolas Cage one. The one he's by himself.
Hey Benny, his nickname is the Merchant of Death.
The Merchant of Death.
Merchant of Death. That's his name.
Merchant of Death.
For now on, I'm about to get on Warzone and call myself the Merchant of Death. That's fucking
Merchant of Death.
That is fire. Who killed me?
That's deep though. Think about that.
Merchant of Death killed you.
Yeah.
Think about those two words. The Merchant of
But
Death.
this is who we trade a basketball player for.
Yo, can you imagine how many guns you gotta sell to be called the Merchant of Death
by a government?
Yo, listen to me. This is
by governments all over the world.
This is how serious he is. He was arrested in 2008 in Thailand after a sting operation by the U.S. agents who recorded him offering to sell missiles to people he believed were leftist Colombian guerrillas. This nigga was about to sell missiles to pretty much what do you call them motherfuckers that guerrillas?
The Contras.
The Contras.
Yep.
This nigga was about to sell missiles.
Missiles. And
this nigga has missiles for sale.
You know who's giving him the missiles?
Bro, the thing about that is once a nigga like that get caught, he's not going to get caught a second time.
Again, no.
He's not going to get caught a second time, bro.
He ain't getting caught for that shit again.
It would not be a second time.
And now he's probably exclusively working for the Russian government, so he ain't never getting caught.
Mr. Kremlin himself,
right? I'm sure.
Because
part of the deal. It's he's made a deal with Russia in order to he's made a deal.
I can guarantee you. You said that when he got off the plane, they was hugging him. I bet you in that hug, somebody told him, you work for us now.
When he got off the plane, the Russians was walking Brittany Griner up, and the American was walking the boy up. When they handed off the Merchant of Death to the Russians, the official for the Russians hugged the shit out this nigga.
Yep. He put
the government officials. So in that hug, I can guarantee you somebody told him, you work for us now.
No, he already. I'm telling you, before he even got out of jail, this nigga was walking up with a Manila folder. I know all types of launch codes and shit was in there.
It was all kinds of shit in there.
Got
I'm
all
sure.
types of information with that nigga.
That's how Nicholas. If you never seen the movie, watch it. That's how he was in the movie. He would get up in the morning from his beautiful wife and his son, go down to this little dock area where they had like the trucking joints down there. He would go down there and get it and grab whatever ID out for whatever country he was going to. And he would go over there and make deals with the Russian boy. He was cool with the Russian president. He went over there and not Nova Scotia, wherever he went over there, locked in with him. He went over to the was that the Africans or whatever I guess they was the Africans or whatever. That's where everything got messed up at, because you gotta watch the movie. It's crazy.
Yeah,
he was just running around just selling all the arms shit to everybody. Whoever the leader was of that country, whoever they was, he was there with it.
Just think about what this nigga probably got sitting around. The reason
the shit they didn't find and all his
secrets. Yeah, exactly. Imagine
mind you,
probably changed the Ukraine war. Watch.
It's gonna change. I'm telling you.
Winning out of nowhere.
That's what I'm telling you.
Using these.
In all fairness, he's supposed to get out in 2029 anyway. But
that's 9 years. That's a long time.
Yo, that's 7 years. That's 9 years of mayhem for him to early mayhem.
Early.
And think about it, when you go to jail, you kind of like pick up where you left off. So that nigga's still probably like 20.
And he had a squad. He had a squad. He wasn't by himself.
Right. He had a whole team.
I'm sure
a lot of them dudes didn't get arrested.
And a lot of them, the motherfuckers kept the party going. They just waiting for him to get out. He's still running shit.
The king is back.
Yeah.
You know, they probably somewhere partying it up, man.
He been going. Brittany Griner and him, both sides are partying like a motherfucker right now.
My question is, what was logical about the trade? And those talks around the tables with the leaders or the hierarchies and all that, what on both sides of that table, and what was logical about that? What was logical about that?
The only thing I could say about that is that elections are coming and all this shit is coming. That's the reason. That's the only thing you could think of, because there is nothing logical about doing that shit. That's real. Anybody could tell you I'm a fucking idiot, and I could tell you that's a bad deal.
That's a horrible deal.
All for the merchant of death. That bitch better be starting every fucking game next season.
Let me tell you something.
Every game.
She owes the WNBA 50 and 20 a night.
Right.
She gotta get 50 and 20 every night from now on.
Yo, if she even plays, she might not play no more, because it might be traumatized.
No. So what was the point? Like, she gotta play.
Yeah, she gonna play basketball. She can't just go off and be a WNBA. She can't go off and be Ricky Williams.
Right.
She gotta be the face of the WNBA.
But she'll probably write a book, and
she's definitely gonna write a book.
Oh, she's gonna write a book. She's gonna get a whole bunch of appearances.
She's gonna make the Oprah's list.
The whole WNBA shit's about to go up. The Welcome Britney Back campaign.
She'll be the bravest woman ever.
Oh, all that shit. All that.
I tell you this, I bet you his celebration, his welcome home celebration is way better.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure.
Them dudes are swimming in champagne right now, bro.
Ain't nothing but vodka and skin around that.
I'm sure, I'm about to say, I'm sure it's 30 Russian whores around. Like,
30. What it look like. You ever see
bunch of vodka.
Yeah, you ever see the Expendables? Remember when Sylvester Stallone was getting his old crew back together?
Yeah.
That's what he gonna be doing. He gonna get all his old crew back to watch. He gonna go to the crib. I be the ammunition guy.
Yo, just a bunch of 60-year-olds.
Just think about it. This morning, like cameras cutting and shit, snowing outside, and the phone rings. But I'll
right.
The king is fucking back. Yeah.
No fucking
all
way.
All of a sudden, it's like another apartment and shit.
No, he hangs up. No, he hangs up. You fucking lying.
Hey,
right.
Hey, yo, that's hilarious.
He was never coming home. Remember?
And the subtitles and shit on the bottom. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They let him go. But it's all guys, though. But the gloves, though.
That's hilarious.
Got a show, because
Mother Russia soon to be back in the fucking game.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yo,
that's
when he got released, he hit Brittany Griner with the air crossover, like
Yo, shit. He said
Euro step past.
He said, one day, me and you.
Right? Oh yeah.
One day, me and you.
Me and you cross over.
He looked at her like, I can't believe for you they traded me.
One day, me and you.
So what is this? What is this trade? What do you speak of?
What do you speak
You want to
of? That's
trade
what I
me for
said.
the 7-2 man?
Give them niggas. So who would you have
Oh, that's
traded?
the
OG?
woman.
He walked on a pump fake like
Who would you have traded like on some real shit? Who would you have traded?
He said he gave her the up fake. They got off the jet. He looked at Brittany. They both had handcuffs on. They walking by. He looked at. He said,
right. He came in the jam like
He jabbed.
His leg could only go so far because his ankles were shackled.
Holy shit.
That'd have been hilarious.
his celly told him that Tyrone, the nigga Tyrone for Watts. Like, yo, give it a fucking handshake.
I said Tyrone for Watts is over in the Soviet Union prison. He was over there selling fake Louis bags.
Louis bags and DVDs in the bucket.
Yo, and then in that same movie,
the nigga Tyrone had 4 swap meets under his control.
He said BVDs.
He got indicted for running 4 swap meets in the Soviet Union.
Yo, Tyrone gonna get out of prison. It's gonna be a Russian chick waiting for him at the end of the driveway and shit.
With 3 kids.
Mr. Tyrone, come with me, please.
He gonna get a new ID, be Tyrone Radomov or some shit. When he
Next you know, he living in the Kremlin and shit.
Yeah.
That's just bad, man.
This nigga's out of here, man. He in Moscow.
You know I live up in Russia now, right?
You
I'm
know-
up here.
You know, Vladimir took me to the mall, got me 2 sweaters.
Yeah,
Vladimir bought
got
me.
me.
You know, Vladimir took me to the ball, got me 2 Russian AKs.
You know, Vladimir bought me a bottle of vodka and
He
the
bought
AK.
2 Russian AKs from the mall.
From the mall.
He said, "Y'all talking about Drake? Y'all talking about Dracos out here? I got Russian shit up there. Y'all
He
don't even
said
know
from
nothing
the
about
mall.
Nigga sell landmines at the flea market out
Nigga bought me 2 Russian. Got 2 AKs with my Happy Meal today, man. You know what I mean? It's beautiful.
Not the bullets. You know what's crazy? You could tell by the trade that was made. You could tell who had the pressure, who the pressure was on.
Yeah.
You could tell it was like, listen, man. Only way this is going down is my man got to come home.
Yep.
I don't sanction my man coming home. Shorty ain't gonna never see fucking U.S. soda for a long time.
But it seemed like Russia already knew this. When as soon as they got her, they was like, "We got her."
Yeah, they knew.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make them sweat.
Yeah.
And
They already knew they was gonna hit the Ukraine anyway. They knew that was gonna happen already. So they like, oh shit, we got low bargaining chip.
What? They moving her
automatically.
Listen, once they sent it to the penal colony, it was over. They was like, yeah, we gotta get it back.
Oh yeah. She was gonna get lost in the sauce.
When they couldn't find her no more. Yep. Niggas got scared.
Yeah, she was gonna be lost in the sauce, man.
Yo, Benny, you know they got a Marine over there too, though, right?
A who?
A Marine. That's why when I didn't even know about this till Meech told me when the pod started, and I said, did they send a Marine too? And Meech said, no, they got a Marine over there, a young boy.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like a 27-year-old Marine there for the same crime. They caught him with a weed pen out there.
Yeah, but he's not. You already know he's not. He's nobody.
He's nobody, right? Exactly.
To the, his likeness doesn't bring anything to the table if they get him back.
Exactly. And the sad thing is the dude is a soldier, which is incredibly sad.
Yeah, and that's what we supposed to, be hold so loyal and hold so dear
exactly.
to him. Thank you for your service and all that. Like, I understand.
That's exactly why.
Think about how many Americans is probably over there on Russian soil arrested. That's like mad right now.
The ones we don't even know about.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Right now, like, yo, what the fuck? I've been here for 13 years.
Yeah,
probably in concentration camps.
Speak Russian.
Like they called this nigga Victor. Victor. What about me? This nigga getting out.
They be like,
Russia ain't want to come grab me.
It's time to go. All 14 of them niggas stand up at one time.
What you just got a bunch of Americans. It's some bullshit. That's the fuck she do that I ain't do.
Right.
Like,
oh my God.
That women's rights bullshit I be talking about.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Get Al Sharpton over this motherfucker right now.
Right.
Mom, you see what I sent to the Reggie Bucum DM?
No, you gotta let me know.
Jeez.
I got you.
Yo, it's good. It's good to see you though, my man. Because I was telling the fellas earlier. I was like, damn, what's up with Benny? Because I pop up on your Instagram once in a while, say what's up.
I wanted to produce Benny's podcast, to be honest with you. That's like one of the.
Oh man, feel free. I'm working on a joint right now. It's gonna be called. No, y'all gonna laugh, but this is the title. It's I don't give a fuck.
I got 4 mics sitting here, a board, all types.
It's gonna be the title of it. It's gonna be called I Don't Give a Fuck. That's the title of it.
I like it. Just gonna talk truth.
I'm dead serious.
I like it.
Yo.
It's gonna be predicated behind everybody opinion matters. So all it's gonna be is me voicing my opinion, and I don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I like it.
That's hilarious. So the video I sent you, I want to know, and I know Pete watches basketball and everything else, and OG, I already know how you are with basketball. I want to know who's going to guard this person, and what do you think his averages are?
Who is the person?
You're going to see he's a college basketball player. Yeah, it's a video.
You said who's going to guard him?
Yeah, who's going to guard him, and like what position do you think should have to guard him, and what do you think he averages for the year? Now, the only hint I'm going to give you is somebody in the comments said he averages a McDouble every game.
Oh, you talking about that boy that weighs 700 pounds?
Oh shit!
I knew you laughed at that shit, Mike. Yeah, he
be hitting threes and shit.
Yeah, he said he averages a McDouble every game.
A McDouble?
Who said that?
He said he get a McDouble every game.
Hey, yo, that's what they say. He averages a McDouble every game.
Yo, they shout out for that.
I'm gonna use that joint tomorrow when I go to school.
They shout out for that.
I'm gonna use it tomorrow.
He said he shoot 3 pieces.
Listen, you gotta see, right? You gotta see how within the offense they rotated the ball around and he got it back and shot the 3 within the offense, man.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
like they set the play up for him to shoot the 3, man.
I seen another one. I think his name is something Mensa, like Miguel Mensa or something. It's an 8th grader. This motherfucker 6'7". They call him Baby Jokic.
Let me ask you about this. What about this? What about the one-arm kid? How far do y'all think he's going to go?
College. I think he'll last in college. I forgot what college he's going to, but if it's a small college
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what college he's in. I'm not sure if it's like a big, Division I college but I don't think he's going to go to the NBA.
They showed a clip of him, and it's rough.
Yeah,
it's rough.
In college?
I mean, he had a moment or two, but for the most part, it's rough.
It's going to be rough. No matter. I mean, I understand he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but you only got one arm, bro. There's only so much you can do.
If I'm a coach, I'm not going to lie. I'm telling my guards, trap him. What can he do?
Yeah, Look,
they set him up. Look, swing.
Oh, nice.
Look how big the nigga.
Yo, he's a linebacker though. I mean, not a linebacker, a defensive lineman.
He can't even tuck his jersey in.
Watch how he jog back down the court though. Like that's what look.
He can't even tuck his jersey in. That's an offensive lineman.
He hitting threes though. Look at him.
He can't run the floor.
He about to tip forward.
Somebody said they need this.
Give it to Chef Curry.
Chef Curry.
Chef Curry with the
All right, Ma, do the commentary on the next round. Do the commentary, Ma.
Look at the wrist.
Listen, Blankenship passes the ball back. Blankenship back to Chef Curry. Chef Curry for 3. And he's got some gumbo in the pot.
Gumbo
and splash.
Yo,
passes from Chef Curry to Blankenship.
They said they need this build on
pulls up from 3, and he's stirring the grits.
He's stirring the grits.
Look at the flick of the grits.
The flick of the grits.
Poetry in motion, I tell you.
Oh God.
Porridge in motion.
Yo, porridge in motion. This is porridge
in motion.
That's
Peter
Griffin Jr.
Look at the seahorse action.
What if that's his only
Chef
3?
Curry, he must have had his honey bun today.
Right, what if that's his only 3?
What if that's his only 3?
That's his only highlight. It probably is his only
and the
highlight.
announcer's like, holy shit, he actually made one,
You gotta
folks.
Google him now, man. You gotta see his highlight reel. Every good nigga got a highlight reel.
Listen, I'm not post. Ain't no postable. If he got to guard me, I'm clearing it out, and he got to come stick me 12 feet away from me. I'm going right around this big ass. Ain't nobody posting this up.
Yo, could you imagine Maxey will break that dude's ankles in a heartbeat?
Yo, Embiid would have his big ass. Embiid will use his weight against him. Same thing with Jokic. He'll get no burn in the NBA. He can't run anyway.
Montrezl Harrell to look like Akeem Olajuwon.
Yo. He would have
a diabetic timeout on number 50. A diabetic timeout.
Somebody give him a cookie and some juice.
He got the sugars.
Somebody give him cookie and some juice. Hurry up.
Oh my God.
Yo,
every timeout is medical for him.
What kind of juice is this? Get that shit out of my face. You give me some Hawaiian punch down here.
It's cheese juice.
You give me some Hawaiian punch down here.
He got a Johnny Bravo haircut. Look at his haircut. This shit is crazy.
Do the monkey with me.
You got a big bottle of cheesery.
Please go to Flash.
I want to know how shitty your team got to be for you to draft or for you to recruit someone that look like that for basketball.
Yo, you know how they got when the NBA players go check in, they got the bowl of candy and chewing gum and all that shit. They got that shit there, but he got a can of Pringles when he goes. When he waiting to check in.
Every time he go out to the court, he rubbing his feet on that mat. He grabbed 3 Pringles to go out there with.
He do the LeBron James joint when he comes to the game.
Yeah, he got to get the Pringle shit off his hand.
The grease.
He got to get the Pringles grease off his hand.
They got sloppy joes and shit at the.
The nigga do the LeBron James joint with powdered sugar. He like,
hey yo.
Just be powdered sugar in the end.
They got sloppy joes and shit.
He just stay there with his mouth open and shit. Like.
He got grape juice and his grape soda and his fucking Gatorade joint. Don't shake that.
Don't shake that.
Yo, man.
He got ice cubes in there and shit.
You imagine his locker when he come in to the game. He got all kind of Krispy Kreme honey buns.
He got a jail locker. He got a commissary joint.
Low carb Gatorade.
What you need?
He got a griddle.
He got a griddle with a power cord in that joint.
He get 2 forkfuls of salad every time out.
Forkfuls.
Seafood salad.
This nigga said 2 forkfuls.
He got seafood salad and pasta salad.
2 forkfuls of seafood.
Make sure you get the crab meat part.
I guarantee you his mom traveled with the team. She cooked for them and everything.
Oh,
she gotta be. She gotta.
It was always because if you play any type of football, basketball, it was always like the greedy nigga or the fat nigga on the team. His mom always looked out with the food.
What size is his jersey? What X is that?
His shirt, his jersey is made by Untuck It.
I'm out of here. Yo, this nigga sit Untuck It. Yo.
Oh my God.
This nigga jersey is made by Untuck It. Look, he can't tuck that shit in. Look.
The same as like. The same as look at it. Yo, that's
great Fruit of the Loom for 3.
He gonna get the first orthopedic shoe deal.
Dang. The big heel jaw. Yeah.
He got a compression sock. He gonna
be out there with the 2-strap Velcro joints on. They gonna have this nigga poster up in all the Rite Aids and CVS's.
These niggas walk to the locker room to bake cookies. They be hot on
Walgreens.
Oh my God!
This nigga sneakers in Walgreens and shit.
Yo, Meech.
He gonna be doing tours
Walgreens,
and shit.
Right by the medicine.
Yeah, he gonna be doing tours and shit.
We had a jab step with the orthopedic shoe.
Be where the canes are, with the canes, the shoes, the fucking big game.
And you know how people are, so people will rock the sneakers and shit.
Oh, man.
Yo, he said the first orthopedic shoe deal.
This nigga gonna have all the. I'm telling you, he gonna have a diabetes checking machine.
Stephon Marbury gonna sign it.
Yeah.
He gonna have
oh my god.
He gonna be doing commercials for Arthur Blank and Home Depot.
Benny right. I think Benny right. I think this is only highlight of the game. He got crossed over after this. Somebody came right away.
Yo. Now this is
no more.
This is
Domino Sugars came out his knees and all that type of shit.
Listen,
Domino Sugars.
They put him in the game. He made the three. Look right here. Look, he made the three. Look, splash. Then look. He go back down. Look at that man. Mason. I'm tired as a motherfucker.
He looked tired as shit.
Every nigga on that court is athletic. Look.
Now this is a serious question. This is a serious question. Now if he goes
he laughing
down,
at no. Look at the nigga laughing at him at the bottom. He was cracking the fuck up. He went at the bottom. Watch. He couldn't believe it.
You see him?
Watch.
Yeah, he laughing at this big motherfucker.
Yeah. Watch. Him right here. You see him at the bottom?
Yeah, he laughing.
Look, he made that shit. Fat motherfucker.
That's the only shot he made, because otherwise it would have been a bunch of the other shots.
That's it. That has to be it, man.
Hey yo, this is a serious question though. If he gets hurt and has to be like carted off the court, are they prepared for that?
No. They're not.
They got enough security.
I don't think they have enough cart. They don't have enough gurney. Mike, you were
come down to the floor.
You were EMT at one point in life. How much do those gurneys hold?
Oh yeah, they hold like 800 to we had some big money, but we got heavy duty joints though. They like double breached.
I doubt they have the heavy duty joints.
No, they do. They do. Listen, the biggest patient.
I doubt they have it at the John Fisher versus Buffalo game.
No, they there, bro. Well, then again, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah,
I it was St. Joe's. I'll take it back. I said it was St. John Fisher's.
John Fisher.
I thought it was St. Joe's.
St. John Fisher in Buffalo.
He's 7 feet tall, bro.
He's 7 foot.
He's what?
He's 7 foot.
What?
Wow.
7 foot 360.
He's a monster, bro.
Yo.
He should be playing football.
He's 360.
7 foot 360, bro.
I would have guessed more.
Oh no, he got more highlights. He got a lot more highlights.
I would have guessed more than that.
This fat motherfucker play basketball.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he said, oh yeah.
After we done tore his ass up,
yeah, this big motherfucker. Yeah, he could play basketball.
He could play ball. Fuck that.
Yeah. And the smart thing with the coach is he's playing the 2-3.
Don't say nothing when that nigga win.
The big fella
get that orthopedic
picks.
shoe deal.
Look at him setting picks and rolling out to the 3.
And he got the 2 stripes on.
Can you imagine hitting that pick? Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
You run into that, John.
Remember the Where's Mikey t-shirts?
Where's who?
Mikey was stuck in the lady's ass.
Yeah.
Was stuck in the lady's ass. The front said, "Where's Mikey?" And you get to the back of the shirt, Mikey's like stuck in the back of the fat girl's ass.
In between the butt cheeks.
Yeah. Where's Mikey?
Oh shit, LaDainian Tomlinson got a nephew that played college football.
He's soft though. He's soft. He don't want to push
his blood.
What y'all think about Deion Sanders going to Colorado? I'm happy for him.
It's a good thing.
Great.
It's a good thing. I mean, I feel bad for Jackson State, honestly, because nobody's gonna give a fuck about Jackson State football no more. But
nobody's gonna care about black football no more.
But he put HBCU.
But see, that was the only
in a good
thing.
Position.
Yeah, he put him in a great position. But my only thing, like I thought, the way Deion was talking, I thought Deion was gonna be around for longer than 2 years.
True.
No, the thing is, this is the thing. They was underpaying the motherfuckers over there.
Of course. Well, they don't have the funding.
Even when he came, so it went beyond the players and shit. He was looking at the staff and everybody, and when they was telling him, when he found out what they was getting paid, and they wasn't willing to negotiate that shit or up that shit. So he looked at it like, y'all don't want to negotiate or try to up this shit so we could do better. Then these other people at the next level was calling me, man. And I could take these guys with me and get them a better check.
Yo, he took a bunch of them with him.
He took a bunch of them,
including his kid.
Yeah, including the quarterback, his son, which we knew was going to happen. He wasn't going to leave that motherfucker at Jackson State.
The young boy coming too. The wide receiver young boy.
That number one recruit?
The number one recruit, right?
No, he played the young boy Travis. What's his name? Travis. He played last year with him. He was the number 1 wide receiver last year.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying who was the number 1 recruit from last year? He
From
had
last
the number
year.
1
Oh
recruit
yeah,
in the country.
he
that's
leaving.
him.
He put a tweet up. He put a tweet up and said, "I'm coming, coach."
Yo, it's about to be interesting. I like it.
We gonna see what happens up in Colorado, man. I hope so.
Well, what's going to
been
happen
shitty
in
for a minute.
Colorado is going to be that Deion Sanders' son arm is going to have to get way stronger. This is a different level of football.
Yeah, it is, and it's a test.
They could at least put another coach there before he left, got like Medea to do it.
No, he did. He recommended he recommended
this nigga said Medea.
Man to be his guy.
All
I
right.
forgot the guy's name, but he recommended that his man get that position.
Sometimes when you that high of a profile, you kind of leave. You want to leave that whole situation worse than what it was.
Yeah, he
left somebody there.
That excitement, that thrill is never going to be there again, bro.
Right.
You're gonna
because you got to remember, what coach do you know was cool as shit like Prime? You don't get me wrong. It's cool that he at Colorado. He's at a bigger program, but you love to see that man at a black college as a black person. You know what I'm saying? And he's putting his own spin on shit. You don't see no coach talking about
you gotta think too,
music.
Meech, you gotta be like you know how dedicated Eddie Robinson was to stay at Grambling for all those years. So for a guy like Eddie Robinson, it was never about the money, because after 15 years of all that success that he had, he could have been asking about money, or crying about money, or I deserve more. So I think dealing with them type of schools, you have to really have to have a love and a passion just for that alone. Because if you don't, it's easy to not get tempted. But at the same time, who don't want to go to the next level?
But they're gonna be off if you're a good coach. It's easy to be tempted, because there's gonna be a lot of temptation there when they offering you jobs left and right at bigger programs. But you also got to remember, when you at a bigger program like Colorado, they can offer Deion, what they give him, $39 million. Jackson State might not have $39 million to get this nigga over.
They don't. That's the whole problem. They don't. So it's like, for him, this is another level, and for me to challenge myself, right? So let's say he goes to Colorado. We all hope he does well, but let's just say he doesn't, right?
I was going to ask you.
And things go bad, he can come back. You don't think they will open the door for him to come the fuck back?
Oh, hell yeah. They want Prime to come back. Will he still have that same type of effect on Jackson State coming back from losing like that?
I think he's going to be successful at Colorado.
Will you still have that type of persuasiveness to get people like the number 1 recruit in the country?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. Because now a lot of these D1 dudes, like he said, a lot of them D1 dudes that's coming through that portal, they're gonna want to go to Colorado to try to get transferred to Colorado first. A lot of them dudes that was going to Alabama and Florida and all them top schools that they know they're probably gonna have to sit for a year or two, they got an opportunity to come over here and play now. So he's gonna have that shit gonna be loaded over there.
It's gonna be loaded, bro.
Alabama got a lot of motherfuckers in the portal right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be all them people on ESPN, John. They said like 30 to 40% of that portal is going to go towards Colorado, man.
Yeah, they're going to try to. Who doesn't want to play for that nigga?
Listen, the thing about loading up is everybody else got to load up now.
Yeah,
so it's going to make football just even better.
It's going to make it better.
Yeah, you just can't have Golden State running around and then not have a rival to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and Bama's not going to be the powerhouse anymore.
Yeah, the whole
Bama already is not the powerhouse like
even shit out
anymore.
See, it's not going to be those kids, those kids from Florida, those down south kids. They're going to stick to their Floridas and Miamis and all that, because they're not coming where it's cold. They're not coming to no fucking Colorado and they used to that warm weather. I'm talking about these kids that's coming from the East Coast and Midwest and all that.
Penn State, Michigan.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. You sacrifice to play for a Deion, though. Like to say, you know what, I play for Deion Sanders. I'm a football player. I will go to the cold to play for Deion.
Maybe.
From Florida or anything.
I would too.
I would train under him. I would too. I'm out.
Think about the impact of him moving to that school, how it impacts not only Colorado, but it's going to impact all the other big boy schools. Think about that.
You know what it's going to impact most of all? It's going to impact race.
True.
It's going to impact race on the campus for all of the if there is, well, we know it is.
Power shift.
The racial tension is going. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a shift now, because it's going to be a thing now. People are going to have to get along. the energy that's here now is going to make you want to get along with people. You want to talk to people you never talked to before. Never like it's going to bring all that together.
But the state of Colorado is fairly laid back already. You know what I mean? They're already more of a laid back. It's like Portland, same thing. So imagine,
but this is a black man coming in, shaking shit up. This is not like a popular. This is not like a popular, like a Dean Smith football type popular white coach coming in, or like the coach from fucking Alabama coming to take over. This is a black man, that's coming in to step on where they feel like a white man, another white man should have been coaching at Colorado. Like,
you got to think about it. You're bringing pretty much TMZ to Colorado State, and they
pretty much.
Oh yes, you are.
Never had that. Now you got that. Now all of a sudden, next season,
24 hours a day between him and his son. This is 24 hours a day, man. This is 24
changing
hours
that whole culture in that town too. Is going to get changed.
It's going to change the culture in Division I football, because all the other black coaches now that are on that level that Deion was on, it gives them something to shoot for now. So all those guys that have been winning championships in those other divisions for years, they'll get a look now, because he can go up there. Let's bring this guy up, at least assistant coach.
Don't let him get a championship.
Forget about it. Forget about it. That's all he needs to do.
I honestly, I believe he's gonna get a bowl game.
What conference they in?
He's gonna get a bowl game.
What conference is Colorado in?
Let me look.
I don't keep up with sports. I'm just shooting off the cusp.
It's not the Big Ten, is it? Colorado's not. Is it the Big 12?
Whatever.
I think it's the
Pac-12.
Pac-12.
So let me ask you this:
is it the Pac-12?
Yeah,
so
it's the Pac-12.
They over there with Oregon.
You over here with USC, Washington, Utah, Oregon State, UCLA, Washington State, Arizona, Cal.
I got a question for y'all.
Arizona State, Stanford. Like, so you got some
good competition.
You got some comp over there.
Is Jackson State where he coached at? Is that what division is that compared to the division?
That's D. It's HBCU. I want to say it's D2.
It's D1.
So now he's
D1
now.
Yeah, it's D1.
Is it D1? What the fuck is that shit called?
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, D1. Fuck, they're not in the same conference, obviously, but they be playing like all the other HBCUs, Southern and
MTSU.
I'm quite
North
sure
Carolina A&T, and
I'm quite sure they're gonna get more televised games now.
Who? Jackson State?
No, Colorado.
Oh, Colorado, definitely.
Yeah, well, Colorado already had televised games.
You didn't see the joint? They on. I think damn near every game is on TV, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Watch.
I think damn near every game is on TV.
And then
like primetime TV too, not no hidden.
It's not hard.
Like that.
It's not hard for him to step in and win a little bit and make change, because they went 1-8 in the conference last year, and they were 1-11 overall last year.
They're Division I.
You get a good coach and you get marketing all in one fucking thing, bro. Think about it. You're not just getting a coach.
You get a marketing machine.
You're marketing the school and bringing recruits in at the same time, bro.
Right. And you're bringing in more students.
So that whatever you paying them is like
they're gonna have dudes. They're gonna have dudes that want to come play basketball there.
Yep. Just to be in the atmosphere.
Just to be in that atmosphere.
Yeah.
Now you get attention to camera.
Not to mention the players he can get on, like they did Santana Moss at the University of Miami with Santana Moss. They wanted him to play, but they didn't have no more scholarships. So they made him get a scholarship for track and walk on to the football team. Boom.
Yeah.
So all he had to do was run track. Well, listen to what? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like with him, I think that he's going to be successful there, because he's just not a coach with the football shit. Like he brings a lot, man. He brings a message. He brings a lot to the table. Mentorship. Culture. He brings a lot to the table with them young men, man. And I think that when you bring that type of stuff and them kids pay attention and buy into what you got going on, anybody that buys a group of collective people buy into something, you can't stop that, man. You can't stop it.
Just from the aesthetic looks alone. Okay, damn. We gonna get Gillian Waddle in the fucking in the locker room.
Oh God, they gonna be out there.
What you're gonna get. You're not thinking about all the.
You're gonna have Desi in the locker room.
Yo, I didn't even think. I forgot about them. I forgot about them.
All the people that's gonna want to come and chill at the Colorado game because of Deion. The same thing.
It was already celebrities going to the Jackson State game.
Yep, there was.
You about to have a whole backstage again.
But listen to this shit, because he don't gotta make, like, he doesn't have to do like any major improvements to even improve this shit. Like versus TCU 38-13. Mind you, they lost all these motherfuckers. Versus Air Force 41-10. Versus Minnesota 49-7.
Huh?
They lost. Colorado's lost those games.
Yeah,
they went 1-11.
Shit.
UCLA 45-17.
1-11.
43.
So you
coming in,
you can't do no wrong.
They won one. That's what I'm saying. They only won one game.
You can't do no wrong.
2 games. That's better than what
you did. Yeah,
that's an improvement.
If he went 2-10, yeah.
No, you know, this a win-win. I would have left too. I would have left. I would have out. I'm out.
Nigga, Arizona. I mean, versus Cal 20-13. Versus Oregon State 42-9. Versus Arizona State 42-34. Versus Oregon fucking 49-10. Versus USC 55-17.
Oh, they wasn't beating USC.
Versus Washington 54-7.
It sounds like a team trying to like
63-21 versus Utah.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to bomb out to get a good pick.
Get a first round draft pick.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like, all right, we're
gonna go to the.
They're trying to tank.
They had a kid go to the Senior Bowl too off the team. One of the defensive young boy linebacker. He went to the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
And
it gets more looks, man. Because
can you imagine that last coach trying to get a job and they just look at his resume like, nigga, what the fuck? No, I'm all right, dog. Like, we good. They're gonna pass you the fuck up.
Nigga, you just went 1-11 last year?
You went 11, dog. No, we good. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
And you was at a major.
Right. I think you can just go to Pop Warner, man. Just go to Pop Warner, bro. Like, you
go ahead, man. Nah, them kids smart nowadays. They know who you is. And no, don't
check
come
this
down
out,
here.
man.
No.
Go ahead over to Southeast High School. Go over there and coach for a year or two, man. We'll give you a call when we ready, man. Just go ahead over there.
Go play Madden. That's what you do. Go play Madden.
Right.
You go coach a man.
If you win the chip in the franchise, we talk.
Yeah, we'll talk to you.
Yeah, put it on all Madden and win the chip in the franchise.
Oh man.
Go play Madden or all Madden and then come back.
Don't put it on rookie. Fuck that. You got to play all Madden.
With a broken controller. They come talk to me.
Yeah, holla at me.
With a broken controller.
With a wired controller. The controller's wired.
He said with a wired, Joe. He don't even got a wireless, Joe. Oh.
You gotta use the wired.
None of his top buttons work. Like, yo, what the fuck? Can't do nothing. Can't bring up the screen to pass it to a receiver. None of that shit. Man, this shit.
Hit stick disabled.
Every play is quarterback draw.
So somebody posted all his accomplishments. So the impact of Dion that they had, we're gonna do economic impact first. He brought $30 million to the city of Jackson. Brought $9 million for the 2022 Jackson State homecoming, $4 million for a Boombox Classic. Recruiting, he brought the number one recruiting. He got the number one recruiting class in HBCU history. Signed a 5-star recruit. Signed the first 5-star recruit to a HBCU in HBCU history. Most numbers of quality prospects to commit to HBCUs. Television. Yeah, ESPN TV deal. That's what it was with the SWAC conference. 120 million over 10 years. He got them a deal. So they're gonna be on TV for the next 10 years.
That's the first time. That's the first time that ESPN college shit went to a
HBCU.
First time ever.
Oh, the college game day. First time they went to a HBCU.
First time ever.
He got 125 games aired through the 2022 season for HBCUs. And then college game day came to the HBCU. He put HBCUs on the map nationally, and he established HBCU pro days for pro teams to evaluate HBCU players. So they didn't have pro days back then. Like,
he doing a bunch. The work he doing behind the scenes is crazy, man.
You got to give Dion his credit at the end of the day. Whether you thought he should have stayed at Jackson or he left, you got to give that man his credit. He did what he was supposed to do.
I definitely wasn't upset.
I don't understand why people were upset about it.
We need to focus more on Pete's homeboy, Brett Favre.
Financially, the money not an issue in Colorado, though. That's like a thriving fucking
Yeah. They got money to
everything,
spend.
all the accolades you're saying is going to be greater in
Colorado.
In where he was at. Because
Jackson,
they don't get that kind of exposure. They don't get those kind of numbers.
No, but look, they got to
breaking the records.
For the next 10 years, they have a contract with ESPN for TV deals.
See,
but that's big for them. If it wasn't for Deion, they would have never got that. They would have never got that exposure. So that's what I'm saying. So for somebody to be that low tier to get that kind of exposure, come on.
Yeah,
that's nothing for Colorado. You talking about where fucking weed was legalized.
Yo, think about the other NFL players that had opportunities to coach college teams.
I would say this though,
and didn't do.
No. You can't compare them to Deion. Deion is a personality. He's always been.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm saying. Like, think about the other coaches who were NFL players. Like I said, they don't have that personality. They didn't have anything for the players or the school to buy into. To make that shit last. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like with him, it's just so much more that comes to it. It's just the excitement of just him. First of all, just being there. So then when you got players that sitting around, the guys from last year that went 1-12 that wasn't buying into what the other guy was saying, like you said, we got Deion. Just the aura of that, I'm getting my shit together because I want to play on Saturdays. I don't want to be the nigga standing on the sideline holding my helmet. So I'm typing it up now.
Not to mention in that meeting, he said, look, some positions have been filled already. Did you see that? Yeah, he basically told them, look, y'all gonna have to come and hustle because I'm gonna tell you right now
who he gonna have starting and everything else. He already knew that shit.
Light a fire under everybody.
He been watching them kids for the past I think they said 6 months or something like that. They've been watching the kids going to the games.
That program going downhill. They gonna bomb on national television. That's like having an ultimate boyfriend or girlfriend and be with the shit nigga or the shit girl next. You're never gonna fill the shoes. It's gonna always be hard to fill the Deion shoes. Think about it. That next nigga gonna come in trying to be Deion. Everybody gonna like,
nah. Yeah, they gonna be. Ain't gonna be no more music. He gonna be dancing and shit on the side. Like, man, turn that shit off.
Right, you Leon Danders.
Yo, where my theme music? Shut the fuck up.
Julian Wallow at, man. That's the only I came to see, man.
Right.
Yo, y'all remember? Y'all know that comedian Earthquake?
Yeah.
Did you see that bit where he was talking about Michael Jordan getting the divorce from the chick, and he was like, how the fuck are you gonna date Michael Jordan ex-wife and her kids in the house? They like, fuck you, this all our daddy shit.
Yeah. He's like the nigga that guy with what you call it, what's his name, Juanita after Mike. Live up to Mike, man.
He was like, shit, I mean, I could put something on the gas bill, but I ain't gonna be able to do much else.
You can't do
when
nothing,
I meet her and she say, my name is they call me OG Wishing, and she said, "Why? Oh, nice to meet you, Juanita. How you? Nice to meet you." And I get to talking to her and shit. Yeah, you been married before? Yeah, I got divorced. Oh yeah, who's your husband? Oh, everybody knows him. Who? Michael Jordan. Oh shit!
I'm out of there.
How do you fill those shoes, my nigga?
You can't.
That's how that coach gonna feel.
I'm gonna flip the conversation. I'm gonna tell her, listen here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't even gonna fake it. Your husband was Michael Jordan, you know what I mean? And I'm not disrespecting myself or my capabilities, but your husband is the money thing. I do a lot of things, you know what I mean? But I don't think
I do a lot of things.
He can't count himself out because she gave him rhythm though. So
I do a lot of things.
Shit.
How much did Juanita get in the divorce? Like
$400 million. That's what he said. He was like, he said you can't be with a bitch that got $400 million and you make $400 a week.
You're not talking about that. Listen, think about Jeff Bezos' wife.
Yeah.
Think about the next nigga that gotta fill those shoes.
She went when all that shit was going on, they was in the middle of their divorce. She went to an island and rented an island. She went in and rented an island until everything was over with.
Benny, your mic work?
Yeah.
Everything. She went and rented an island until everything was over with.
She buys boyfriends
during the divorce.
Yeah. She started. Matter of fact, she married the school teacher, and they got divorced.
She buys boyfriends, bro.
She got billions in that divorce.
See?
Who's gonna say no?
Michael Jordan wife.
I'm not.
Michael Jordan wife had $400 million
for a little bit of companionship.
Tiff would just have to understand.
But like, look, I hang out with you, but I'll be your friend.
Man, Bridget would have to understand, man. Hey, Bridget, I'm about to go get this money. I'll be back, baby. I love you.
My wife would not understand.
I'm doing this for us, baby. You know what I mean? Fuck you talk. Look, that's when you gotta go fifth and Lehigh. Hey, look, baby, this motherfucker outside. This is Juanita, baby. This is Juanita Jordan outside, okay? You know what I mean? You know how much money the bitch couldn't wait to get rid of a nigga name. She kept this nigga name.
Think about it.
3 kids together.
You never see Stedman, but we know Stedman.
Bro,
he's the best. He's the best.
Think about it.
I want to bust it up with him.
That's the nigga that I know that plays his position, bro.
A nigga you never know fumbled the bag.
Think about it.
Fumbled
this
the bag.
woman has billions of dollars. All she wants every now and then is a little bit of pickle.
Yeah.
And for me to walk the dogs.
Oh, go ahead.
That's it. I'm walking the dogs. I'm out there 4 a.m. in the cold, bro.
Niggas like Stedman was a lawyer. Like, I don't give a fuck what he was.
Nah.
He ain't making no billions.
Nigga, I'm waking the dogs up. I'm waking the dogs up.
Nigga, I got breakfast done before when dogs come downstairs.
Yeah,
and go
the
to work.
dogs gonna be like, "What's up, man? Come on, man, get up."
I'm down there scrambling eggs, baby. You going to the studio today? All right.
He doing everything happily.
I'm telling you,
everything
we complain about, we have to do. He's happily doing that shit.
Listen,
if he has to do it,
that's what I was getting ready to say. That's what I was getting ready to say.
You got to oversee that it gets done.
It's 12 maids in there.
Yeah, he might just have to watch him.
Hey, oversee it. Just make sure they make the creme brulee tonight. Little.
Yeah.
All right, I got you, baby. Here you go. Creme brulee Sunday, y'all.
Hey, yo.
Darnell, you made this shit a little tough. Listen,
you left
Darnell, make another creme brulee. This is tough.
You left cigar ashes on the jet.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I
don't mind you smoking, but just don't smoke while.
I don't mind smoking on the private jet.
Right.
When you can see your family, baby. But all I ask is that you use the ashtray on the private jet. That's all I ask.
I don't mind you smoking now, but come on now.
And what you be like? Oh, baby, you right? I'm sorry.
Hey, she hit you with it. Come on now. Enough is enough.
Come on.
Listen, women that rich. All I'm telling you is this: I'm here for companionship. That's all I can do. You need no money.
Nah.
When
that's all you need is companionship.
When exactly?
Companionship.
Yeah, when she wants.
I'm on call.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's not all the time thing. It's whenever she wants to be like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on call.
Look, man,
put me. My friends that was my friends. They ain't my friends.
Right.
I'm in the way.
Like, baby, look, put me in the guest house.
I'm not cool with none of y'all.
Put me in the guest house with a golf cart. I come up the grass, give you what I got to give you, and go right back.
Oprah telling jokes. She bombing. I'm the only nigga clapping. That bitch is funny.
Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. You got that shit.
No, that's how I be laughing. That's how I be laughing. You say something cool.
Hey, Ma, I'll be at the house. Next time y'all see me, Ma, I'll be at the house like this with glasses on.
looking astute in the motherfucker.
Hey,
yo, you going live today? Fuck, I don't fuck with that gas gang nonsense.
Hey, yo, this nigga name be Benjamin.
I don't got Benjamin Lewis.
His name be Benjamin.
Orenthal Benjamin.
I'm going all the way.
He said my name is Lewis.
Orenthal Benjamin.
Yeah, how dare you? Gas gang, how dare you mention that?
OG gonna buy himself out. I'm by myself out. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm by myself out.
She gonna be like, you going on live? He's like, I have a house to run. What the fuck?
I have time to be on live with you.
Benny, I noticed that you like the what do they call it? The battle rap and things like that. So for Christmas, I bought you URL.
Oh my God.
It's $8. Yeah, just the whole league.
Yeah, but smack
the whole league.
Smack Beasley, bring the papers in.
Right.
Beasley,
he like a kid on Christmas and shit, opening up the contract. Like, oh my God.
Crazy.
No, Benny just got Beasley there just to say you can't copy respect.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You get out of here, dog. You just think he just walk away. Anytime we need a nigga to say that, he just call him in. Beasley be mad as shit.
Listen, I just keep texting their phone all day. You can't copy respect.
Remember that Dave Chappelle
did? The women like that don't need no. That's why I understand how a man can be intimidated by a female that has more bread than you. Me personally, if I run across, if I was dating and I make, let's say I make I work at AutoZone or some motherfucking way. I got 40 hours a week, but I make AutoZone money. She works at a fucking hospital. She fucking cleans off tools that they operate on people with. She makes great fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Like, you make more money than me. That's cool. That don't bother me. It don't bother me. And at least it don't make me feel less than a man or intimidated. Now, if I'm fucked up in Brooklyn and I'm a lazy ass nigga and you getting that money, yeah, I'm probably feel like that. But bitch, I'm going to work too.
Some niggas don't feel like that. They just cool with that shit. I don't know how the fuck they do that.
Bro, I got a friend. I got a friend make 40. I got a friend make 40 a year. His girl, it ain't even his wife. They're about to get married though. She make 85 a year. And he like, yo, I'm good. Like, it's teamwork. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for shit sometimes.
What the fuck am I complaining about? Good,
exactly.
Come here, baby. Good job. Because you
me and Mont had this conversation long ass time ago, because I think Tiff was making like 70-something thousand a year. I was making like 30-something. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about not. I know it was Zay. That's who it was. But I was like, I don't give a fuck about if she make more money than me, nigga. We're supposed to be a team. That's
you a squad. That's it.
You're supposed to be a team, my nigga. Yep. And everybody, it seems like now everybody's out for self.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I've met some women. It's like, I'm not paying no bills in my house. I think my man should pay all the bills. I shouldn't have to pay no bills in the house. And
that's
it's like,
crazy to me.
You're not a man if you can't pay all the bills. My grandfather paid all the bills. It's like, bitch, your grandma was not in the workforce. Women didn't work like that back then.
She kept the house.
You want to be independent, but then you don't want to pay bills. You know what I mean?
Women that worked back in those days weren't married.
They weren't. There's no way.
A woman, if you hear somebody say not my mom, my grandma worked 2-3 jobs, and my grandma did this, it wasn't no pop around.
No pop.
And that's my grandma. The same thing. There was no grandpa. My grandma.
Yeah, but my grandma worked, but my grandpa was around. They both worked. They both went to work. It wasn't like he just did everything. You know what I'm saying? But it was like in most households when I seen growing up, and all the bills got paid and took care of everything, Pop was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
But like I just don't, because I tell Tiff all the time, nigga, you the backup plan. If I'm paying, if a man is paying all the bills in the house, right, and she don't want to work or she just don't want to pay no bills or whatever, like somebody got to be the backup plan. If I get hurt and can't work tomorrow, the day of tomorrow, who gonna pay the bills in the house?
Yeah, exactly.
My thing is, I got it, but offer. That's my thing.
I've had some women say, if he can't work and pay the bills, and I'll leave. I'll go find somebody else.
Let me shut it down.
Crazy.
My wife make more money than I do, but we married though, so I mean, it's different when you married, I guess. But
I just think that signs of a very insecure human being.
Mm-hmm. I really, if you in a serious committed relationship, married or not, if y'all just boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, if it's a serious relationship and y'all have talked about the future and y'all, but I don't give a fuck who makes more.
Yeah, I'm here for the human being. I'm not here for your bag.
Yeah,
right.
Now your bag, if I make more money, it enhances our relationship. If you make more money, it enhances our relationship. Yep. That's that. I'm not here for your brand.
But I also do agree with you, Ma. It's like I got it. Just at least offer once in a while.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking. Let me shut it down. Let me say, don't worry about it. Or maybe when that time you offer, you know what? I do need help this time. And you not to ask. Real niggas don't ask.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna find a way to figure it out. So sometimes offering it makes
if it's a woman that know you or pay attention to you and she know what's going on, she know.
Right.
Like, Tiff homegirl, she was she got a husband or whatever, and she was fucked up one week, ain't had no bread like that. This nigga sitting on money. She ain't asked that nigga for a dime. And when Tiff was like, why you ain't ask your husband for some money? She was like, him asking for, like, she made it seem like it was something weird or something. I was like, nah, that's your fucking husband. That's what you're supposed to do. Yo, hey.
Yeah.
I'm short. Give me some gas money.
But like Benny said,
if a motherfucker paying attention, y'all
paying attention,
you know these things already. You know what I'm saying? These are things that are they're inevitable. They right there. You know these things. Like if I live with you, and I know you used to coming home doing something all the time, and I noticed 3-4 days straight you haven't been doing, which is something that you like to do. You know what I'm saying? Something you spend money on. You know what I'm saying? Something you spend money on, something you into. And I see 3-4 days you haven't bought the paint or the glue or whatever you usually get to finish doing what you're doing. And it's like, damn, why you didn't get the glue? What happened with the glue? And it's like, now is you gonna say, well, I ain't have enough money, or you just gonna be like, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. Now if you tell me don't worry about it, if I know you and you tell me don't worry about it, I'll take care of it, that's bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and slide that in the junk. You need it. You need it.
But when
you're not gonna give it back.
Yeah.
But when you self-centered, you don't really to pay attention to.
Nah, you don't. Not at all.
That's not that important. That's you're gonna thrive off of. It's just
no.
That's what I definitely got lucky on that end. Because I don't really buy myself shit. But if my wife hear me say something twice, if I say like, yo, damn, I love this camera lens, or yeah, I was looking at this camera lens, dude. The next event, Christmas, birthday, the lens show up. I'm like, oh shit. She like, hey, I heard you mention it 3 months ago. I'm like, dang. But me, I'll spend money on her all day. I don't care. I just don't buy shit for myself. But like you said, if they listening, so that's what she do. She pay attention.
It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down.
You got an addict because he got an addict for the Birkins. That's why. Nigga got a whole addict, just a Birkin bag.
Yo, Benny, this dude be busting my chops, man, all the time.
Got an addict. He was like, this nigga got pillars. This nigga got pillars in the house.
Busting anything's in my nigga's balls.
You wild. I ain't say busting my balls. I said busting my chops.
Balls.
I was trying to be Hey Benny, give me that line. I don't trust you with them buttons.
Niggas like the pause king.
Yeah.
The prince of pause.
Trust you with the buttons over there.
Wait till y'all come to Nashville. We're gonna watch a sporting event with my wife. She will pause from beginning to end, bro.
Yo, I can't wait.
She can't watch a football game, basketball game. The moment from minute one, she start, oh shit, pause. I'm like, yo, Betty, my wife is a 6 foot chick from California, like a 6 foot blonde like, white chick. She be like, oh shit, you hear that?
Yo, Bridget, like, funny as shit.
Yo,
should be wicked, yo.
That's hilarious.
They see how the running back comes through the backside, and she'd be like, oh my god. I'm like, yo, shut up. I'm trying to watch the game.
Not on duty. Not on duty.
Not on duty.
Oh, these
that guys. Shit sounds fucking crazy.
You're trying to get with me.
Yo, Mont.
Yo.
That I sent you that video. Did y'all see the boy on Instagram doing the John Witherspoon impression?
Yeah.
I sent it to the DM.
I think it's good.
He was pretty good.
I seen nobody do John Witherspoon.
I seen man do it. You talking about the boy at the Walmart?
At the Chick-fil-A.
Not good.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A. It's probably the same boy then.
No, yeah, he's nice with it. But you know who I like that does the impression better is actually John Witherspoon's son.
Really? JD?
Yeah, he did it on Rogan.
Oh, I ain't never see him do Chick-fil-A. I saw him at the Walmart and shit in the barbershop.
Yeah. What can I get started for you here at Chick-fil-A?
He do the facial expressions and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got all the chicken, all the waffle fries, all the Polynesian sauce that you
all the Polynesian sauce.
Thank you kindly. How about we add an extra ice cream to that cutie pie?
I knew it was gonna be cutie pie.
This nigga work at Chick-fil-A.
Like to eat the chicken.
I think he does.
He do.
While I'm on the job. Your total is 35, 45.
35, 45.
What can I get started for you?
His son does probably a funnier impression of him.
Nigga said,
because his son, the impression his son does is he not doing the character that, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy's doing a character that John Witherspoon play, but his son
he doing
talk
his
like him in regular, like it's pretty good. Like, you know what, JD? Like you be talking like.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey Benny, for now on, we're gonna need a weekly update on your whereabouts and what your gang affiliation is on Grand Theft Auto. We're gonna need a weekly update for that.
He played GTA.
Yo, he plays Grand Theft Auto. He played Grand Theft Auto on
you know
PC.
What's crazy, bro?
So it's different.
Get out of here.
Yeah, they can put anything in there, bro. Anything.
What's crazy is if y'all been listening, y'all kept hearing that little bloop 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 bloop. These are people telling me that they're in the city and asking me where am I.
Listen, this nigga be going on there.
I have just a quick make it quick. Yeah, we play GTA in the server on the PC.
On an RPG joint, like where you stand close to people and you could talk to them and all that.
RP.
The role play. Yeah. So we play the game, but we turned it. We hustling. So where the money comes in that is everything is real on the game, from the clothes, the cars. You got to eat, you got to drink. You can go to McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. You got to stop and get gas, fill your tank up. If not, your car run down, you got to go get your car. All real shit. You got to get a crib, all that type of
car
shit.
breakdown, you got to push it.
Well, you can't push the car, but your car break down, you better lock that motherfucker up and get a mechanic to come get your motherfucking car. Because if you don't,
that's way different. That's crazy.
Yeah, you better lock that motherfucker up, because if you don't, a random nigga will see a Porsche, Lamborghini, or car and be right. Oh, stop, back up, get out, and lift your trunk up and see what's in there. Go in your glove compartment if you're doing it.
Yeah, I watched T Grizzly, John.
And I'm a nigga that keep 100,000 in my trunk or something, like, you know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas, so I always lock my motherfucking doors up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to start giving niggas. I'm ready to be a party promoter on there. So I'm ready to start giving niggas like yacht parties. I just do a weed party on there last week. So a lot of niggas on the server, they don't have enough money to buy no yacht. They have enough money for that. We got all that shit. So what I'll do is for $50 real, you cash at me, I'll throw you a yacht party on the server. Access for the yacht. You got the jet skis out there. Damn. All that shit. You want to have a mansion party? Give me $50 real in the cash app. I'll come use the mansion. We have a cookout out there, the pool, all that extra shit like that. You want to have a block party? You come to the block. We have people there. Go on the Discord and bring it. You can stream it on your channel and make your money on your YouTube.
Security, all that.
Tell the story when you was on the game and you came out the bank.
Oh, my first time playing this shit. Yeah. I was just getting in, like, you know, I know it was role play, so I was trying to get my character, but when you first get on, you gotta get your driver's license, ID, and all that. You gotta go to the bank, make up a passcode, go to the bank and all that shit so you can go in and out the bank. So I went in the bank. I went to get some money out, to put my passcode in to get some money out so I could go get my guns and get me a car and all that. Soon as I walk out the motherfucking bank, I hear a nigga like, man, get that shit up. You know what this is. I said, God damn. I ain't been on the game 5 minutes, right? So, you know, you got to role play. So you got to hit the button and put your hands up, because sometimes people be streaming.
Yeah.
So that's why you got to role play. So you got to hit the button. I didn't know the commands yet. So I'm like, bro, I don't know how to put my hands up. How you rob me? Boy got right out of character. He said, oh, no, you got to do is push the W button. He said, listen, you got right out of character. He said, yeah, just push the W, put your hands up, push the W, put your hands back down. I said, oh, all right, cool. I pushed the W. He said, yeah, you got it. I said, yeah. He said, give me that motherfucking shit. Then he went right back to the character.
Nigga jump right back in character.
Oh shit.
No problem, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I said, thanks, man. I appreciate it. He said, no problem, man. Now give me that motherfucker.
Hey, yo.
This embarked on the politest robbery ever.
Yo, real quick. Listen to this shit, yo. This is what Pete was talking about. This is son. This is John Witherspoon's son impersonating him on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
How to the mic.
That's him. That's him.
How he can work that foot. How do you feel about your son's impression of you? It's really good. You know, he doesn't think it sounds like him at all. He doesn't. It's. I mean, he sounds. Well, here I only know it because this is how he talks to me all the time. He'll always be like, JD, what you doing today? You got work. You gotta go sit back and talk to all them people. Never. He does all the noises. You know, like he'd be. Hey, you'd be perfect for ASMR. We should just make that type of stuff. That's like him just breathing.
He said, who?
His son is a big time YouTuber.
Yo, his son is like on YouTube heavy. Like his wife is all involved, and they're like,
yo, when
he said just him breathing.
He said,
that sounds like him though.
When they're talking about doing that Boondocks movie, there was a petition out with like 400,000.
Oh, let him do it.
Yeah, it was
let
everybody
JD
was petitioning. Yeah, Cartoon Network to let
that
his
would
son.
be hard.
And Cartoon Network said
let
no.
JD play grandpa.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Call them
that
people?
would be dope.
Huh?
He got
He
like 400 signatures on it.
Got to go out there and talk to all them people.
But tell me that wasn't perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
Rogan said it's the best impression ever of John Witherspoon.
He know his dad, man.
They were friends from the Comedy Store.
Yeah, we gotta put Benny on. Yeah. We gotta put Benny on to our guy, man. We gotta put Benny
Mitch
on.
Hedberg?
To what the fuck? Joey Diaz, man.
Oh, Joey Diaz, yeah. You know about Joey Diaz?
Nah.
Yo, pull up one of his joints.
Before we get out of here, pull up one of Joey Diaz joints, man.
Yo,
all you don't need a whole army to take over the fucking world. All you need is 3 bad motherfuckers.
Oh, is that my man from Instagram, the Italian ball?
Yo, so listen, I'm gonna mess you up. Listen. He's you seen him. He's been in a bunch of movies and all that. That dude is actually Cuban. He's from New York, right? I used to always think he was an Italian dude. He's Cuban, but you got to check out his podcast. The boy is funny. Rogan says that's the funniest person he know.
That's the funniest person. Judging from him, what's my man named Bert Kreischer? What's the other boy?
Yo,
name?
the shit with him.
Sorry.
Yo, play him the fart changing flavors.
I'm about to do that one, bro.
Benny. So yo, Benny, here's the thing though, Benny. Here's the thing though. So what we didn't know, like now that Rogan brought him out, like you finding out all this stuff about this guy. So he was a cokehead. He was locked up in Colorado, like crazy stories. He kidnapped a hooker one time and forgot her in the whip in the trunk, like all this crazy shit. So Rogan used to bring him on and he would tell these stories and people would be like, oh, this dude's a liar, this and that. Yo, he is a dude he kidnapped that he stole some keys from. He found him on Facebook. They talked, they apologized to each other, this and that. And then he came on a podcast and basically verified, like, yeah, remember when you punched me in the face, like right when we was going down the steps and Joey's like, oh shit, I forgot I hit you. He's like, yeah, you hit me on the way down too. Like talking crazy. Yes. And basically he got into comedy while he was in prison. Cause he said in prison, they used to play movies, but sometimes the DVD player would the DVDs would be scratched up. So they would tell him like, yo, go up there and tell jokes. So he would they would turn the lights back on and he would just get up there and talk shit. And that's how he wanted to do comedy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's wild, bro. He's wild. He doses
right here.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a sec, real quick.
Yeah, this my man right here. Yeah, he shot the fuck out, man.
You seen when he be dosing people with the edibles?
No, I just see clips of him every now and then.
He's wild, bro.
Going to eat, he be going to eat and shit.
Yo, he'll eat 200 milligram edibles, bro. Like it's nothing.
I remember I was telling you guys that one time my freshman year I didn't take a shit for a week and a half. I was addicted to steak. I was American cheese and a ride of French fries.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hey, we don't want to get stopped again.
When I was a freshman,
play one of the shorts.
Ball, and we were playing.
Hold on, I got you.
Steak
got the
cheese.
Yeah, he got wild stories, bro.
Why they got Joe Rogan looking like a fucking superhero?
Right?
Way home down the bus.
Here you go.
And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance. And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus and people started running, the school buses. People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the worst thing was the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
Wait, he's changing flavors.
One of the teachers yelled out, oh my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts are.
Yo, he farted on a plane one time. Him and Rogan, he was on a plane with Rogan and farted, and some lady woke up, man. Shit, like somebody shit on the plane.
Yo, my God, man. This boy said, oh my God, he's changing flavors, man. I never heard no shit like that in my life, yo.
Bro, he's hilarious, dude. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I be seeing clips of him on Instagram, man. Where he be going to eat and all that shit.
Oh my God, he's changing flavors.
Yo, that's hilarious. That's funny.
Wow, bro.
Yo. That man had two different
blue cheese. Yeah, like the way they invented in Buffalo, New York. If you're gonna do something original, do it original. You're gonna show up with that ranch that smells like somebody's ass. You ever smell fucking ranch?
Ranch is starting to replace ketchup.
Yeah, that's good. If you're a fucking hillbilly and you want to taste the ass in your mouth all fucking day. I hate that.
He hates people that put ranch on wings.
If you're a fucking hillbilly and you like to taste the ass in your mouth.
I hate ranch.
I hate ranch too, man.
Oh, Suka La Mink. This is Mont's favorite joint is the Suka La Mink. Because he grew up with Italian dudes. That's why, but he's Cuban. He speaks Spanish.
That's crazy. You wouldn't have told me that, I would have never known.
Yeah, he speaks Spanish like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because that episode he's on the Burt crashing his Netflix joint. Him and what you call it, were the only people that can understand the cigar roller. The cigar roller was Cuban. And him and what's my name? Tom Segura.
Yeah,
they were the only ones that can understand.
He's Cuban?
Tom Segura.
Yeah.
Tom Segura is Peruvian.
There you go, Peruvian.
Oh shit.
He speaks fluent Spanish, bro.
Yeah, very fluent.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Very fluent. Both of them do.
Oh, here you go.
But I always thought Joey Diaz was Italian.
This joint right here.
You don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers, and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers, and you're finished. You understand me? You don't need.
And you're finished.
Is he 3 bad
You
motherfuckers?
3 bad motherfuckers.
And you're finished.
You don't need 20 guys to take over the country.
Yo, he said, Benny, he was telling this story on it. You got to see his podcast. He was telling this story about him and his homie used to rob, they used to rob gay dudes. So they would basically, like in New York under the bridges, if you stuck one hand in your pocket and left your thumb out, that was what the male prostitutes used to do. So he would lure guys, like it would be his man would be up in a tree. And he would basically just stand there. And as soon as whoever was coming would get close, his man would jump off the tree and they would beat the shit out of him and rob him. He said one time this transvestite dude stole the shit out of him.
Stole the shit out of him.
He said his man went to go jump off the tree and missed a thing, and the branch flipped him over. And he said the transvestite punched him in his face and knocked him out, bro. He said when he woke up, his man was on the floor screaming because he twisted his leg up.
Yo,
from the knockout.
No, from jumping out the tree.
Jumping out the tree.
Oh shit!
So he said, "Could you imagine that? 2 fucking momos. One of them knocked out from a tree, and the other one knocked out from a transvestite."
Yo, they fucking language and verbiage is crazy.
It's wild, bro.
I called you 2 momos.
Can you imagine that? 2 fucking momos.
Me and my buddy out there like 2 fucking momos.
Guys. These fucking momos.
That's hilarious, yo.
They know exactly what they talking about. Each other anyway.
Dude,
fuck is a momos?
In this shit. It's been another installment of Reggie Bucum Podcast. I appreciate my now my homie Flock for coming on. Appreciate OG for coming on as always, man.
Y'all already know. Salute to the guys, man.
Yeah, man. It's been another installment of the Reggie Bucum Podcast, man. For Pete, my man Mont over there. I don't know if he passed out or he rolling weed, but anyway. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was the latter. I figured it was the latter. But yeah, my man Pete, OG Benny, my man Mon over there. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notifications button so you can know when we're going live. Everybody on Facebook, we appreciate y'all tuning in, laughing with us, man, enjoying the conversation. Everybody else, Tamika, who else is in here? Angie, you know what I mean? A couple people. We appreciate y'all, man. We be back next Thursday, man. We out of here.